just to play that game. So I have to play my account and his account and keep up with both. Pretty much after work, this entire week has been me sitting on the couch playing Boom Beach all the way through until I'm ready to go.
That's bad.
Yeah.
But you enjoy it?
It's getting crazy.
All right, we're the team.
I'm gonna be burnt out if I keep that up. I'm not gonna be able to keep up Sam's account. It's like too much.
How long is he doing it for? How long is he gonna be hiking for?
5 months.
Wow. That's what. Jeez.
Yeah.
No way.
Give me one of those lemonades. We are live, PT Dubs. Oh my God! Across the boards.
We're live.
We're
doing it live.
All right, so people are gonna have to pick what colors they want to be. I'll look at you rolling the crop. Here, wait, how do I do this so you can see yourself in previous?
What do we have for?
We have 0 viewers right now. All right, so what do you want? Do you want yellow, black, red, or blue?
I could text Elise. She'll get our numbers up.
Okay, I think I'm gonna turn on the
Can you record
lights.
it too?
I think it will. It goes to the channel after it's done streaming.
So it'll be a saved video.
Yep. Yeah. So you'll be able to go and rewatch your glory.
That's cool.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah, there's a delay. All right, you want blue? Yep. Zach, yellow, so you can get the blue pieces out of there. Yellow, black, or red? And it doesn't matter. We'll just give you the pieces if you want.
I'll go yellow.
All right.
I think I was a...
Wait, there's a delay.
Yeah, it's going to be a delay.
See, I still haven't given you yellow yet. Man, there's a delay. Okay, there you just got it.
I did a live stream.
Ooh, you did that well.
Yeah, nice. See it.
Elise is obsessed with bees, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, honey bees.
Yeah, that's cute. Oh. What? Why are there black cubes in there? How did that just happen?
Did a live stream of my fantasy football draft last summer.
How many people watched that? Oh God, we have somebody watching.
3. And they were
all right.
part of my fantasy football team.
Hello, whoever. Where do I see the chat if people start chatting? Oh, over there. Okay. So I guess I'll leave it like that just in case somebody says something. All right. So in the meantime,
but you could rearrange that. It seems like you can.
All right, let's see if I can. I'm kicking over my lemonade.
No, grab the bar on the right. Yeah.
Pop out, chat. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, so get all your pieces. I know where the red. Get me the red. Get me the red, you fool. Oh man, you're gonna make me do it.
Yeah.
All right, so these little cubes, they're your dudes. They are your workers. Everybody else can go on your home board over here on the right. Actually, you can put them all there, so you can just take off the ones that say free.
So we're loading up free, you know?
You're loading up everything over, all the squares over here. These are citizens you can purchase. One of these, oh God, see, this is when I should have done a more thorough check. Because I know these have got to go elsewhere. I think we've got to put stuff up here. Setting up. So each of us need to put one person up here. We got the gray. That's going to be for the hunger track. That goes like that. Why do I have... Okay, there. So that explains why I have one extra. Do you all have one extra?
I have one extra, yes.
Alright, it's obviously supposed to go somewhere else.
Is it off?
I don't know. I'm just going to leave it aside for now.
I'll figure it out later. Yeah.
So, here are your cities. So in this game, you're going to be building up your city. You see we have our buildings in here, and you can actually take those out if you want, because we can be playing with them. Ugh, ugh, ugh. There's more cities. There are apparently not even.
Smells so weird.
Hey, leave it alone. Boy, apparently that wasn't even punched.
Sponsored by Main Route.
Yeah, sponsored by Main Route. Alright, now I gotta get all of these out. These are graves. Or I guess people, yeah. Houses.
Graves, people, same thing.
Yeah, no, they're houses. There are graves, though. There are graves. Yeah, so these, oh, actually, these, hello. If you look, these actually have, like, the, see how this says 4D food?
Oh, so we got that goes up.
Go, yeah, on the 4D food one.
That goes up.
Yeah. Yeah, get it however you think is best, Zach.
I'll move my stuff over.
Oh, they're even numbered to make it easier. You don't even have to figure it out. 14. Whoops, that's a 10. What? I'm not understanding their numbering scheme. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they must have numbered them by what they think is that? I don't know. I don't know what the numbering's. I'll look at the numbering. So you're going to be building things in your city, and you see how they're like Tetris pieces?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's literally a game of Tetris as you build your city.
Cool.
15.
So what are you putting those cards underneath right now?
I'm putting them on the spots underneath the guys that correspond to the cost of that house. And what makes this game unique is you are actually going to be deciding your own victory conditions. Because at some point we're all going to build cathedrals. And when you build a cathedral, you pick the patron saint of that cathedral, and that dictates what your victory condition is.
Okay.
So like San Nicolo, you have to have all 20 of these houses bought, all 20 people out, and in your control.
Okay.
If you do that, you win. San Giorgio, you have to have another player's everything in your zone of control. And you have a zone of control, basically everything within 2 spaces of your building counts as your zone of control.
How do we know which one we are?
You're going to pick when you build one.
Okay, sorry.
Then there's Santa Barbara. If you can build every building at least once, you win.
Mm-hmm.
San Cristofori, have 3 of each food and luxury good in your storage, you win. And then Santa Maria, who has to have any 2 of those win conditions met to win.
Okay.
And you say, well, why would I ever be Santa Maria? Each one of those patron saints gives you a special ability. So like Saint Nicolo, the guy that lets you buy houses, or needs to buy houses. When building 2 houses, you get the lowest number house for free. St. Giorgio, the one who wants the players in their area control, you get an extra fish once for every cathedral built. St. Barbara, you may rearrange the buildings, because normally when you put these down, they can never be moved.
Oh, okay.
She can rearrange them.
Seems like a good one.
San Cristoforio, you can store any amount of goods in your cathedral. Normally you need to build storage sheds that can only hold a certain number of goods.
Oh, okay.
St. Mary, you need to do any 2 of them, but with her, you get all of the benefits. You have all those special abilities at once. But you have to fulfill 2 victory conditions to win. And you can burn down your cathedral and build a new one. Not if you took St. Mary, though. Okay. So you can't be like, I burn it down and I've now fulfilled one of the requirements. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, my golly. Alright, it says we all start with 5 wood. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Zach, there's wood over by you. They literally look like little trees.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to whip out these bad boys. You can decide if you want to use them or not.
Did you want me to pull out some wood?
No, well, you can grab 5 wood for yourself.
You need 5?
No, I got 5 from over here.
Okay.
Oh, 6 wood. I'm sorry, sir. Get another wood. Another wood.
Right, I have no idea how these are.
Nope, I don't get it.
It was going good for a while until you get to 8.
Yeah, it's a random order. It's weird.
Like 1 through 6, 7
Yeah.
is like mostly.
So, this is actually one of the better player aids I think there is, because every building you have over here, they're all laid out right here in front of you. Their name, their shape, what they cost, and what they do. And also, the game sequence is over here on the left. So, we'll go over that once you finish with those, but it's pretty procedural in how you play it.
Okay.
Exploration markers. Building this one?
Storage.
Actually, no. I think Zach has them there.
What? They've been in my...
Yeah, that's fine. So I must have just put them there.
Okay. I was trying to figure out those cards
I have some over here.
So they're split up?
Yeah, for some reason I split them up.
Are they supposed to be all in their own little pile?
Yeah, because we're going to sort of, Oh yeah, I just threw them in like that, because we're going to put them out on the spaces on the board that actually match those. Gotcha. And those are exploration tokens, which is one of the few ways to get luxury goods in the game, but the downside is that it increases the famine track, which means you need to be able to provide food, more and more food every turn, or have better sanitation.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see what other cubes are going to be for, and we're going to mark which saint we take.
What's these boxes with?
I made those boxes, so if they tear, don't worry about it.
No, I'm trying to bend it.
Yeah, I probably made it poorly.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for besmirching my hard work.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
You're just a horrible friend in every true imaginable interpretation of that word.
What we got?
Did you text Elise?
No.
So, hello, whoever's watching. Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
We're just getting started.
This is
still setting up.
Yeah, this is a learning game for everybody here. I've had this game for, 2 years, but never been able to sit down and play it with human opponents, so it'll start out slow, but I think we're a fairly intelligent group of young gentlemen, and it should be fluid once we get moving.
We'll see.
Do you have the name of the game in this title?
I have 3-player game of Antiquity by Splotter.
Shout out to Splotter.
Shout out to the Splotter guys. Yours and Jeroen, if you're watching, even though it's probably like 11 o'clock at night in the Netherlands, I love you! So we're actually going to start, we'll be placing our starting cities out on the board. These are cities.
Okay.
And this city is represented by the city map. Later in the game, you can build more cities. And it even shows you what a new city costs.
Okay.
Anytime you see D, like 2D or 3D or 4D, that's saying different. So,
3 different luxury.
Yeah, 2 different luxury goods, 1 food, 1 stone, 1 wood. That lets you build another city. And the luxury goods are over here. So, luxury goods is wine, pearls, dye, and gold.
Okay.
So if it says 4D, you need all of them. Every luxury good there is. So, in this game, you're going to be building buildings that let you do things in the environment around you. We start by taking all of our cubes off a building, so sort of like pulling your workers back in.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can build, and this is build in secret, but none of us have played this game, so I don't think anybody needs to be concerned. It's going to be like, oh, I see what you're doing, Isaac.
Have you ever played a game, Isaac?
Yeah.
Funny then.
Somebody says, new men may be used immediately, order can be chosen freely, market may trade. When you build a market, you can trade with each other if somebody else has a market. Hospital, if you build it, can clear out 5 graves. The Faculty of Theology can raise your own cathedral, except Santa Maria. Then, player with the smallest number of man carts. Carts are actually... Oh, look, this is all not punched.
Carts are one of these things?
Yeah, carts are one of these things. These are carts, and these are sort of... These, if you look, carts... Get out of the way. Cart shop, it allows building in the countryside. So if you want to be able to put buildings out on the board like what do they call them? They call them fisheries? I don't know. Fishermen's, inns, woodcutters, farms, mines, and cities.
You need to have a cart?
You need to have a cart that's manned. So you go by that. Whoever has a fewest carts manned goes first, and then each cart may build a countryside building or a new city. The Faculty of Biology allows building one free farm. Faculty of Alchemy may clean up. You store goods, so goods can't just be stored like this. You have to build storage.
Okay.
It says up here, 1 wood, you can build a storage building however big you want it. It just needs to be a rectangle. So 1 wood can get me that, or 1 wood can get me, that. If I can find another storage.
Okay, so on the back of the cards, they show you their costs.
Oh, they do, you're right. So 1 wood can get me all that, and each square can hold 1 good. So if I built this, I can store a grand total of 6 goods. Now that's where San Cristofori lets you store as many goods as you want in your cathedral. So that's a huge benefit there. That's what storage does. Market allows trading goods with other players or the game, I guess at a 2-to-1 ratio. Oops, I just threw all my wood over here. The Explorer allows sending out an explorer.
What is that by?
Thank you. That's I gotta figure out what the friggity they mean. I don't know. I don't want that. I know the Explorer is a building. Okay. Oh yeah. You need to man the Explorer building if you want to flip over one of these exploration tiles.
Oh, okay. Those are.
That's it. So if you want to be able to flip over an exploration tile, you need the Explorer. Cart shop, we said, is putting people out into the world. The harbor allows you to use water and the coast, adding them to your zone of control. Because normally, if I put my city like this, everything within 2 hexes of my city is in my zone of control. If I have a harbor, I don't know if it has to be manned or not. I'll have to look. All of a sudden, the water and its coast counts in my zone of control. So that opens up the area I can move, put people in, build, or throw pollution away.
Okay.
The university is sort of a funny one. Whereas
a lot of pollution games.
It's
coming in.
Yeah, well, Amos thinks that industrial engineers hate the environment.
Something.
So the university isn't really much on its own, but the university, when you work it with these faculties, it acts as one building with any faculties that touch it. So if you really wanted to, if you can manage it with a building space, if you did this, putting 1 guy here activates all 4 of those. But as you see, that takes up most of a city. Yeah. In fact, I think it takes up the entirety of the second city.
Entire city.
But it's pretty cool because, the Faculty of Theology, it lets you knock down your cathedral and build another one. So you can change whatever patron saint you have, not if you're Santa Maria. The Faculty of Philosophy ignores that D in those requirements. So this one lets you ignore. So 4D luxury goods just becomes 4 luxury goods.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 different luxury goods?
Right.
What are luxury goods again?
They are wine, pearls, dye, and gold.
Oh, and those are these cards?
Wine, you might find in one of the exploration tiles, and you can have a wine farm.
Oh, okay.
Pearls and dye, you're going to find in the water with a fisherman. And gold, you're going to find in a mountain. The Faculty of Biology lets you build a free farm. Because normally when you want to build a farm, let's say I wanted to build a sheep farm.
How do you know it's found in a mountain?
Just that symbol. The orange. You see how the mountains are orange?
Orange.
Yeah. Normally when you want to build a farm, let's say I want to do a sheep farm. Find sheep. Oh, here they are. I need a seed to start a farm. So I need at least 1 sheep token. The Faculty of Biology lets you get a free seed to start a farm with, basically.
Gotcha.
And the Faculty of Alchemy lets you clean 1 hex and its adjacent hexes per turn of pollution. Look at what types of chits are the most numerous. There's a reason. The pollution. At the end of every round, every city produces 3 pollution. And when those go on a tile, nothing else can be done with them.
For the rest of the game, or
for the rest of the game, unless they get cleaned up.
All right. How do you clean them?
You clean, so like the faculty of biology can clean it. Other than that, if you build a dump, -4 to the amount of pollution you produce per round. Fountains, -1 to pollution you produce per round. So you can get it to the point where you're maybe not producing pollution anymore. But the only way to clean it up is that faculty of biology.
Gotcha.
Brewery allows building inns wherever they are. Just basically extend your control area. Okay. That's all they really do. Hospitals clear 5 graveyards because as you place pollution, if you can't place pollution, for every pollution you can't place, you get a grave. And it goes into your city. And that's not bad at first, but if you don't have empty room in the city, you got to place it on buildings. And when buildings have graves on them, they don't work anymore.
It's completely shut down?
It shuts down. That would shut down that entire building.
So what's shut down in that example? Is it just
I believe the whole thing, maybe just alchemy. We'll say just alchemy. But like this forced labor, which is actually a horrible one, that would shut down the whole forced labor building by having the one grave. So you do not want graves. This is a downward spiral game. If you are falling behind and the pollution's hitting you, it doesn't let up and it keeps hitting you. Speaking of forced labor, the countryside produces harvest 3 goods per turn, but you're going to discard the first good. So normally,
2.
Let's just say I had that sheep farm I was talking about. It was like this, and there were sheep here, here, here. Here, here. That, there's, 6 tiles? It's going to be 6 turns before that comes back to me, because each round it produces 1. The forced labor says, take 3 off, but get rid of 1. So you're getting goods in quicker, you're getting the guy back quicker, but you're losing 1.
Yeah. Okay. And when it runs out, what happens?
When it runs out, when that all runs out, you can just, that farm's gone and the guy comes back. You can't farm anything but fields. But fortunately, if you cut down trees, you can turn. We actually are going to deforest the region. Like if I put, it is just like real life. Let's say I sent out a lumberjack to here, so I had to get wood on each of them. This is why I gave us the little suction things. So this is going to get very fiddly. So there. That's like a lumberjack operation. And over 6 turns, these would go away, but those little field tiles never go away. You can never get wood from there again. Okay. So the wood will run out. If the game lasts long enough, the wood will run out. Because there's only a finite amount of wood out on the board. So forced labor lets you bring in goods quicker, but you lose some. Fountains reduce pollution, and it lowers the famine level by 1. Because as we explore, right now the famine level is 0. It's going to climb throughout the game. Oh yeah, this is the other way you get graves. You build a number of graves equal to the famine level, -3 if you have a granary, -1 per food. So, as it climbs, it starts at 0, but if it gets up to 12,
it's expensive. That's expensive.
Because even if you have a granary and a ton of food you're storing, you're going to be throwing in graves. So,
now do you have to throw out any food to prevent that?
No. I think you
just say, I've got 3.
Yeah, it's like you have a steady food supply. So fountains reduce that number by 1, and we can all build multiple fountains. They cost 1 luxury good each, though. Okay. Stables, your zone of control grows by 1 step, so you build a stable. I swear I just saw the stable in mine. Oh, here it is. So if you have a stable and you man it, instead of it being 2 spaces out from your cardboard on the board, it's 3 spaces out that you control.
Okay.
Cathedral. You build a cathedral, you pick a patron saint, you get their special ability. Granary prevents 3 famine. House is how you get people who do the things. Inns, basically, you just do that to grow out on the board. Fishermen harvest from the water. Woodcutters cut wood. Farmers farm in the fields. The mines, you pick a mountain. You send a guy there. You need to pick stone or gold that'll come out of that mountain range.
Okay.
It can never produce anything but stone or gold.
Okay. Whatever you choose.
Yes. So, like, if somebody makes this a gold mountain, it'll always be a gold mountain for the rest of the game.
Okay.
And, yeah, then cities. You know, you got to build cities, and you can build them out on the board. So, all right. That's the real quick rundown. You know, there's a few more details, but we'll deal with those when we get to them. So we all get to pick our starting position. I just randomly put us in that player order. I don't know. I'm just going to take the example site I chose. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll do that. This is the only time you can cover up water right now, but in the rest of the game you can never cover up water with a building.
Okay.
Way to have that be not lined up.
Do
you want it like that?
That's what I'm looking for. Wait. No. Like that.
Okay.
Actually, this one.
All right.
That's a good one. Like,
let's not get near each other. We're all gonna die.
I just wanted to check the spot.
Actually, see, wait.
It's a pretty reasonable spot.
No, because I think we're all gonna lose if we like huddle in together like that.
No, I'm
do we
have
have
to be over here.
Do we have to be on the outer edges? I wonder.
To start, you mean?
Oh yeah. No. So they gotta be. We have to be fully on these 3 tiles.
Fully on what 3 tiles?
This, or this. So we can't be on any of the interior ones. So we've all picked bad starting places.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm fully on it.
So the benefit of being on water is that
your fisherman can get either fish, pearls, or dye from it.
But so then I can only go to these 2, or I can branch out to all of them.
You can put them out when you like. So let's say you're sending out the fisherman. So you can sort of do like that, and it will harvest. It'll then have everything that's adjacent to it. You can even do like that. Yeah, 1, 2. I mean,
down here.
Well, you'd have to. Yeah, so 1, 2 that counts. But then you only have like those 2.
Gotcha.
Everything's going to be placed at least one part in your zone of control.
Where was this dude? Oh, right there?
Yeah, on top of that.
I can't cover him up?
You can.
I don't think I want to.
It's my fisherman or yours?
I think it's yours.
Okay, grab it from over.
Oh, no, it's mine. Give it back.
Should have 3. I have 3.
Oh, okay, wait.
I have 3.
Okay.
Alright. Now we go.
Yeah.
Rise, Technet.
Alright, so first of all, these free buildings, we start those in our city. So take your 4 free buildings and start your little Tetris game. I don't know. I'm going to do that.
Which buildings? Fountains?
No, houses. The first 4 houses that are free.
Ones?
Yep.
Oh, that's easy.
So we take men off of all city buildings. Which, they are. And now we secretly build. So we all have 6 wood to build with.
Six wood, so we just have 6 cards?
Well, huh?
Alright, where'd my wood
Where'd your wood go?
There we go.
Okay, you know what? All you faculty of whatevers, go over there. I'm not dealing with you yet.
6 wood, okay.
Okay, I'm slow. I just figured out this. I was confused why this table was split into 2 the entire time that you were talking about this. He keeps describing this stuff. And
where's he getting that information?
Yeah, where's he getting the information? Like, so lost.
I mean, I've completely forgotten everything
Good.
it said. But.
Good.
The harbor.
The harbor is what lets you use water and its shoreline as being in your zone of control.
Okay. I think that would be wise. The zone of control is all.
Yeah.
So since I'm next to water, I would kind of want to use it, right?
Yeah. So what does it cost to build a harbor? Oh, 1 wood.
See, and if I had known ahead of time that I could have done the 2 houses here, but you can't rearrange that.
You're not supposed to after the fact.
Yeah, I won't.
I mean, I would say, you can sort of say, oh, I was planning it out like that.
I mean, it's not like
Text does not need to be right side up or anything like that, right?
Nope. And I think they need to be, maybe they have to be the side that shows you what they are. No, because they got their names on both sides. You can flip them either way.
It's 1 wood per storage?
1 wood builds storage as however big you want it.
Oh, so why wouldn't you just do the max?
Save it for later. See, like, I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I'm doing this. I'm, like, checking.
To see what fits?
To see what fits. I gotta go pee. Whoever's watching, thank you for still watching. I know that was pretty boring, but the game's gonna start now. Watch it be Lana. Seriously, watch it be Lana.
Watching from upstairs.
Or it's like, you're the one watching. There's one watcher.
Yeah,
it's you.
I was thinking that too. I was like, maybe that's it.
It could very well be that. What else costs wood? What's the university do? So for that. I'm already lost. Exactly.
Trying to figure out, like, the cart shop allows building in the countryside. Like, how far out can you go? Like, what can I build?
I think you can have one. You can do 1 movement, but if you get the cart, no, you get the stable.
No, you're thinking the horseman thing.
Oh.
Or the stable. Yeah, that just gives you an extra hex out. I think.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Market allows.
All right. I don't know. I left 1 wood over. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Well, I'm still thinking.
That's fine. Because this is it. Like, you're setting yourself up for the rest of the game.
Oh, seriously? All right.
Well, you figure from this beginning, you have to try to produce. You have to try to get yourself through the rest of the game. Producing stuff from it.
Yeah, totally. So, do other teams need to have a market in order to be able to trade?
I believe so.
So, like, if I was the only one to choose a market, that would be the disadvantage. Maybe that's why you're
building. Or the game.
It says or game, yeah.
What do you mean or game?
So it says trade with other players or game any 2 to 1. Yeah, so you sort of have the Catan trading. Catan. Before somebody pops on and they're like, I was silent this whole time, but you mispronounced Catan. I don't know, I see you did the big tip on yours. Maybe I'll do the big tip on mine.
So, what are we talking about?
Yeah, okay, I guess that works. Because the one thing I left out, when you build those farms, like how it was a field and then the wood, it's field pollution wood. every time you farm, every time you harvest, you produce pollution. Uh-oh. Oops. I did it again. I played with your heart. I lost him again. Baby.
Storage is important or no?
Storage, if you're getting goods, you can't store them any other way but in storage.
So like the wood, we need to, if you want to hold on to some of these, you need storage. 1 per square? Like so, 1, 2?
How much does a granary cost? 1 per square, so each one is 2 squares. What does the granary cost?
1.
2,
4. Okay, you know what? I think I gotta build a granary. I'm too scared not to.
You got 6. Yeah. I used up all.
I just used up all my stuff.
Where do we put it? Back in the.
Yeah. You've got.
I got
both.
options.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was gonna go without it, but I don't want to start putting graves in.
You scared me on the pollution.
But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of pollution going out.
Ethan's planning ahead with that blank space there.
Oh, we only have 2 of those?
How weirdly shaped it is. What? You have one.
Oh, okay.
I actually have 4, if there's ever a 4-player game of this. Yeah, no, I wouldn't leave you hanging, bro.
Thanks, man.
I should start using this now.
Get used to it?
Yeah.
That's it. Roads and boats, no, but this one, I really think it's going to be necessary. Okay, so.
Yours open right up? Was this one sealed, potentially?
It might be.
Oh, it's taped.
Is this one? This one's taped, too.
I get it.
Fight it, man.
I just didn't want to break anything.
You just broke my heart.
Just now?
Yeah.
I was that years ago.
No, you've given me a reason to live. But yeah, well, I think you sort of have a sort of conspicuous shape you can make work, or that way.
If I want to, yeah. Yep.
It's weird.
There's options
like,
there.
We just leave these sort of cross-shaped holes in the middle of our cities.
Well, I mean, not quite.
How much
There's
does it
no
cost?
more. I don't have a 3 there. Oh, I saw the houses.
Oh, 1 stone for a cathedral. Alright. Oh, and now we gotta actually put our dudes on things as well. And that's supposed to be done in secret, but I don't see.
Wait, so they need to be on...
Well, no, they can stay in their houses, but if you want to do stuff, you gotta put them on buildings. Like, carts to send them out into the world to, like, farm or harvest.
Storage automatically works, right?
Storage, I believe, automatically works.
I would assume so.
So, where's the activation side of this thing? I don't see that.
There really isn't. What they function as. So like the things you can do out in the world, you see down at the bottom with name and cost. That's the stuff you can do.
But yeah, how do I know? Like, so definitely don't need to put something on storage.
That's just what I'm trying to check.
Yeah,
that.
find out what we need to put stuff
How
on.
come there seems to be a list of the buildings in German, but not in English?
No, it doesn't disconnect.
Ooh, no, you gotta man your storage if you want to use it.
Seriously?
Yep, cathedrals, breweries, fountains, and granaries function without a man. They don't need no man in their life.
I put one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and he even says the resulting structure for storage counts as one building and thus needs only one man to operate.
So can I use my university?
The university doesn't do anything on its own.
So
The university only functions with these faculties. And your storage, unless you did 2 separate woods, your storage has to be 1 building.
2 separate woods?
I mean, did you pay 2 woods for those 2 storage locations?
Mm-hmm.
they have to be one storage location for the one wood.
Oh, I can't separate these? Son of a bitch.
Wait, so I can just pay 2 and have 1 on here instead?
I need to delete.
Well, no, meaning, like, you'd have to, you see how, like, I did it? When you pay 1 wood for storage, store goods, any size rectangle. So it can't be multiple rectangles, but any size, one size rectangle.
Yeah, so, like, if I get these, I can do 1 per rectangle? Or 1 per, like, 1 here and then 1
not
here?
storing, I'm saying when you bought them, when you paid for it.
Yeah.
Because you paid for the building, right?
I paid for the buildings with 6 of these.
So you paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you paid 6 to have 2 separate storages, that's fine, but those will need 2 men to man. Rather than having them make a square.
So if you put the storages adjacent
one
to
big
each other,
building,
then I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Then it's one big building.
Alright, so I should do something like this then.
Well, no, it has to be rectangle. Is that a rectangle?
Has to be. Well, even if I put 2 together, it's not going to be a
any
rectangle.
Size rectangle. Well, then, hey, a square is a rectangle.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Shucks, that really blows my whole way out.
Ooh, baby, baby. I don't know why that's in my head, but it is.
Okay. There you go. Are you happy now?
I am.
So one guy can man.
Yep, and he mans all that storage.
Do we need to store it right away?
If you're gonna have stuff at the end of the round,
So I could.
yeah.
Where was that list that you said? So, for instance, like the cart doesn't need a man.
Right.
Oh.
It literally just they don't. There's nothing here. I see it says what it is, but breweries, fountains, granaries, and manning buildings. Cathedrals, breweries, fountains, and granaries function without a man and cannot be manned. Houses and graves cannot be manned.
So the cart would need a man.
Yep, carts do, and that's the person who actually goes out and does something.
And then
the cart is what sends them out into the world to do their duty.
Okay.
To God and country, to each man do his duty.
So I can leave 1 person at home.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I have 2 people on carts. Isaac, how many do you have?
You got 1.
Zach, how many do you have on carts?
1 person on the cart.
So we'll just do this. Zach, you're the first person to send the carted man out into the world.
Wonderful.
So it has to be within your zone of control.
Okay.
So that's up to 2 spaces away. Unless you've manned a harbor, then it would be any waterways within your zone of control and their shorelines.
Okay.
And you get to pick what you want them to do. Lumberjacking, mining, or farming. But for farming, you would need a seed, which none of us have. We don't have an initial tile.
So it's lumberjacking or what?
Yeah, lumberjacking or
Mining?
Mining.
Alright, where's my man?
He's the one on your cart.
Oh, so you literally just take him?
Yep.
And then
So what are you going to do with him? Because we'll have to seed the board accordingly.
stick him here.
Alright, so we have to... Here, well, no, here you do it. Get, so it'll be this and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 5 of them. You have to put it here.
Grass?
Yep, grass, and 5 pollution, and 5, what'd you call it? 5 woods. Alright, and under him. And now get yourself 5 pollution and put those on top. You know what? I know I'm going to be using them. I'm just going to put some there. You can have my own little supply of pollution. And then put 5 woods on top of those, and then put your guy back on the center one.
Wood on top of it?
Yep.
What are the woods?
Wood.
Oh, wood.
That's good. Teamwork.
Well, while he's doing that, Isaac, you got a guy
Yeah.
on a
doing
cart? All right.
Cart.
So where are you sending him?
He's got it. Yeah.
How do I get the stone again?
You gotta mine in a mountain. So you could send a guy here, and he would mine these 3 places.
Alright, let me think if I need stone.
Stone is needed for cathedrals.
Cathedrals.
And more houses, and the dump.
Cathedrals are important, right? Mercury determination.
Yes. Yeah, you can't win the game without a cathedral.
Alright.
Ooh, dump.
I don't know if
I'd like to have a dump. Or as we call it up in Bilfro, transfer station. Bilfro.
I didn't plan my cathedral as well as you can.
Oh, I cathedral out of it.
That's tight over there.
It's tight. Cathedral's
Look
right in the center.
Look how tight that is.
Oh, nice.
Well, like I told you, as I was doing it, I just kept holding it up, and I'm like, okay, then this goes like that, and that goes like.
Yeah, that's smart.
Wait, you need a cathedral?
Needs that.
You can't win without.
Are we building other cities too, or is this our one city?
No, you can build another city later.
Okay, and it could be on that one.
It could.
All right.
It could. The cathedral though is what lets you declare what your victory condition is. So you can't win the game. I guess you could hope.
When do we pick our person?
When you build a cathedral.
Oh.
I guess you could hope that you might outlast the other 2 players and hope they die. Okay, so you're building a forest there. All right, same thing.
Including the tile that is standing
Yep.
there.
All right, and while you're doing that, I got 2 people send out carts, so I am going to...
And it's everything that touches it? Or
Yes.
all the forest that touches
Yep.
it?
I'm going to do this while you're doing that.
So did I harvest those, or is that
In the harvest phase.
Okay, so we all do the.
Yep. This is the.
This is not rise.
This is the ordering phase.
Hopefully, each workshop may build a countryside.
It seems
or a new city.
cumbersome doing a little quicker thing.
But I think it actually works
actually
better because seriously, I'm having trouble picking things
It's a
up.
lot better, actually.
What it's not as good for is just pulling these out, but
I've got to.
yeah.
I'm flying out through
You went with the big ones? I went with the small guy.
Yeah, I think I might switch to a smaller one.
I think that one works really well, but it holds too strong.
That's my thoughts. Did you do the tiny one or the medium one?
I don't know.
I'm going to try the tiny.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to send my other guy out.
These are fun.
If I mine over an exploration token, what happens? Oh man, you need wood to mine! Alright, well, that guy's on a cart, but he ain't going nowhere.
Oh, wait. I use my cart now. Oh, so you can't go anymore? Why not?
Oh, it even says here, mine, 1 wood. I'm a dummy. Well, because I don't want to build another lumberjack. I'm not that desperate to just harvest wood.
Maybe you should be.
You know what? Maybe I care about Mother Earth.
You're worried about pollution?
Yes. Okay, nobody's like written anything down there. All right. So that was the orders, fields. That's the cart shop. They build it. Store goods, store leftover goods, discard excess. Nobody has any goods yet. Harvest. All right. So now each one of our people harvests 1 good from one of their fields, and that goes up here. All right, good.
Goes where?
We just hold on to it. It's only at that store goods phase that you've got to account for any leftover goods. And now Explorer. I have a manned Explorer.
I do too.
Oh, fine. Well, then you go first.
Okay.
So you can pick one in your zone of control, and you flip it over, and we see what happens. It could be, if it's food, the famine level goes up. If it's not food, it's just a luxury good, and you'll have that as a seed.
So that or that?
Yep. Those are both in your zone of control. Correctamundo. Mon chéri.
So I want that one?
Well, you keep it no matter what. What is it?
I don't know.
It's not secret. So, that's an olive.
It is a secret.
Olives are food. Famine level just went up by 1. So here you go, Zachary. Here's an olive. You can build an olive farm now.
Yeah.
So you have a manned explorer?
Yes.
All right, so you get one within your zone of control. Looks like you only have one. That's too far away.
Oh.
What did you get? You got wine, which is not a food, so it doesn't count. There's wine for you. You may now start a wine farm, or a vineyard, as you will. That's a luxury. Or
that's
that's a luxury good. Yep, that's a luxury. And I will take this guy. I also got wine.
Why did we skip over fields?
Fields was when we were building those things, I guess. See how it says each cart shall may build a countryside building or a new city? These are the countryside buildings.
Oh.
And that is when you would also build a new city.
I didn't realize that. So when is it best to build other cities in this game? Early or later in the game?
I think later.
How much do they cost?
They cost...
one wood, one
stone, one
food, 2D lugs.
Yeah, 2 different luxury goods.
Gotcha. I'm catching on.
Yeah. Okay, so we did explore famine. Build a number of graves equal to the famine level. The famine level is 1. Nobody has, or you have food, but you also have a granary, so you don't have to worry about it. Isaac, do you have a granary? You don't have to worry about it. I have a granary. I don't have to worry about it. So nobody builds graves. Now pollution. 3 per city. Put them in your zone of control somewhere. Everybody take 3 pollution. You got to put it somewhere within your zone of control. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and you can't go on the water.
What's within the zone?
Anything within 2 spaces.
Of the city.
And then we can't use that block?
Right.
So,
unless you clean it up later.
Okay, so let's say I want to put another farmer here.
That pollution's polluted land.
Can I still do that and just ignore that one land? Or is it...
You can always ignore the land. Yeah, built on hex of unpolluted forest within the zone of control. Costs 1 wood. Oh. Sorry, so we played that wrong. We all had to pay 1 wood to build a woodcutter. But oh well. Oh well.
Doesn't matter.
I think we're all neutral on that right there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Luckily we all do the same thing.
We all maxed out.
Yeah, no, so it has to be unpolluted. So if you wanted to build a woodcutter here, these would produce wood that's polluted.
That's okay. That's all I want to check. As long as I can still build it.
Yeah.
So now a second one.
Mm-hmm.
What can the fields do for us?
Is there any benefits of the explorer tile?
Not that it's gone now. The fields are where you're going to make farms with whatever goods you have. So like you could do wine and have it produce a bunch of wine.
That's a little...
Yeah, all right, that was pollution. Check for victory. Nobody has victory. All right.
This one over here.
Yeah.
There's more pieces over there.
All right. Take all men off of buildings and build / man your buildings. Well.
You can't really do much of building. Oh, man the buildings again?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes,
that goes out.
Dummy.
What's the harbor do again? So that way we can control the water?
Harbor, yeah.
So if I didn't put it...
Adds water and coast to zone of control.
So if I didn't put a guy there, like I couldn't count that as 2 tiles? That's
within your zone, but like this, if you have the harbor man, all of this and all of this is in your zone of control.
Is it... That's my zone of control 2 tiles away?
No. The harbor just gives whatever is within.
Everything that's touching this.
Yes, it's shore. Yep.
I'm liking that. But I have to have a man on it to use that.
Yes.
I mean, alright. Can I have 2 people on one thing?
No.
Then I'll just do this.
What's a luxury good?
Anything.
A wine. Okay, sorry, my bad.
I know it's. I almost wish it was like flipped. I guess they show who can get the goods at the top. Woodcutters, mine, fisherman farm.
Yeah, that's easy. I got that. So, dude.
Well, apparently I should have just live streamed Roads and Boats, because this seems to be going on without a hitch.
If I'm doing Explorer, there's no one near my zone of control.
Right, yeah, so there are no Explore tokens within your zone of control.
Wow, so there's not a whole lot you can do early on.
There's no benefit to it. What's that, Zach?
There's not a whole lot you can do early on this game.
No. This is the game, like I said, this inspired other designers to make games that are just mean to you. This game inspired that.
Okay. So this one's like, alright, so what's this, the benefit of it? You have 2 carts, right?
Yes.
Having that second cart, what does that buy you?
It would let me send out 2 people in a single turn, but I've yet to be able to do that, so joke's on me.
Alright, so how are we playing from now on? It costs the wood to start making wood?
Yeah, we definitely got to play that right, because that could break the game.
Okay.
We'll just give us all
wood
one
to
free
make a wood
fire.
cutter, though.
So I guess it's easy to say, if you're going to put something out on the board, it needs to have whatever it's going to make already, one of it, underneath the guy.
Okay.
The farm needs 1 token of whatever the farm type is already. The woodcutter needs 1 wood. The only thing it doesn't are mines and fishermen. They just need 1 wood. Alright, you good? How many carts do you have?
Oh, sorry. I gotta toss out my tree that I just earned.
No, you don't. We're not there yet.
Oh, how many carts do I have, man? 2.
Okay. Isaac, how many do you have, man?
Just 1.
So this is just, now Zach goes to last, I go to second, Isaac goes to third, so I have 1. Alright. Isaac.
How do we get this stone again?
Stone, you gotta go to a mountain and pay a wood. So you would need a mountain range within your zone of control, so like you could do this and have these 3.
Okay.
So,
or that
and have those 3. I think that goes away.
Dude, you got some prime real estate over there.
So
well, I'm just saying, because if he goes right there, right, he's got all of those.
Well, no, you can't do that to make it a mountain.
No, if I go here, that's just that.
Yeah, that's just those 2 forests.
Yeah. I can go here.
Yes, actually, mine has to actually be a mountain.
I guess I want to explore it. How do I get to that?
You got to increase your zone of control by either building a stable and manning it, which makes your zone of control 3,
costs
or
a stone to do that, though, or 2 to do luxury. Sorry.
Or building an inn. And what inns do is, when you put them out, let's say somehow I was able to put it here, my zone of control, that counts as something that generates zone of control.
How do you know where you put it?
Well, you see how it's my little, like, rose symbol or tulip symbol? So, let's say I had a stable.
You need to have a stable first.
Yeah, let's say I had a harbor, and the harbor, I manned it, and I said, okay, I'm going to put my inn there.
Gotcha.
Well, all of a sudden, count 2 out from there. That now counts as my zone of control.
But for now, we have to start slower.
Right, yeah. That's late game stuff, or later game stuff.
Okay, so, alright, so I'm going to do, I'll do the stone thing.
Alright, so pollution, and you want stone instead of gold?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, what's gold get me?
Gold's a luxury good, that's all. So, 3 pollution, 3 stone. And you just get rid of that wood.
2D luxury means 2 different luxury.
Yes, 2 different. Unless you have
Santa Barbara.
Is that the one you can
ignore? No, sorry.
Oh no, it's a faculty. Faculty of Philosophy lets you ignore D when you have a
that's what it was. I thought it was person 2.
No, not that one. It's going to be all the ones adjacent to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It doesn't change. And then which one is this? This one?
Cannonball. Maybe? Yeah, it could be a rock.
No, that's ink or whatever it is.
Oh, Isaac, it's
rocks are orange.
Right here.
They almost look like the rocks from Roads and Boats.
Yeah.
The stones from Roads and Boats.
Beautiful. Ethan is next. Do you want to do something else, Isaac?
Yeah, I don't know if you do them all at once or you do them in turn order. I don't think it's really going to matter.
Am I allowed to harvest the wood?
Well, no, meaning if you had multiple cards, but he doesn't. So I am going to build a mine. I'm going to right there, so I'm going to get all 4 of these. Oh, I like this little one. What? Oh, maybe I don't.
That's a little small for me.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
I
gotta pay wood for that.
What are you going for?
I'm doing stone. Man, gotta love that pollution. Food, you gotta farm it. And to find food, you gotta explore. Which raises the famine level. Which means you need more food to survive.
There's no farm? I thought there was a farm.
Yeah, you can make a farm. You just need to have a food to make the farm. What are you doing, Zach? Stone or gold?
Everybody else is going stone. I feel like it's a safe bet to keep at least neutral.
And so remember, this entire mountain range for the rest of the game is stone. This whole mountain range is stone. This whole mountain range is stone.
So, yeah, gold.
So, like, you couldn't then come over here and say, oh, just do a 2 stone. This is gold. This is stone. That has to be remembered. And I don't know a good way besides just pure memory.
So,
oh, we have nobody viewing now. The person left.
So, Isaac's got a pretty good setup then. He's got another whole back face.
Right, but whatever he picks, this whole massive thing.
Yeah, but chances are he's not going to flip it, you know.
Yeah. But yes, like if he could go and start mining that, it could be a ton of whatever he wants to be. Right, it needs to be in your zone of control. So Zach, you should put stone on that. I mean, it makes sense to be able to build the stuff we need to build. I think the luxury goods will probably come later.
The stable, in order to get a stable, in order to increase your zone, you need to have luxury goods.
I already have a Oh no, yeah, I already have a luxury good.
What do you have?
I have wine. I found it exploring.
Oh, okay.
And I will make a wine farm.
What do you need? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. It fits with my plan. My plan sort of works using these. He's just a little.
Oh, we have one viewer again.
He's a little hampered.
Hello, if it's the same person, hello, welcome back. If it's a different person, welcome.
Yeah.
Willkommen. You fool of a took. Alright, cool beans.
Wait, and then I got my second one?
You have another cart? Yeah. So you get the other cart.
So you gotta put this back, right?
That's San Cristofori.
Sir?
No, that's not San Cristofori. San Giorgio. What?
That goes back here.
What are you building?
Tree? No, for this.
Yeah. You had to pay the wood for it.
And then,
so now you want to build an olive farm? Yep. So find a field that's within your zone of control. Add pollution to it and its adjacent hexes, and then put olives on top of the pollution.
I don't really have much of any.
No, you have a little 3-farm field here. When this goes away, that'll be a lot of polluted
I
field.
should away.
Well, but it's going to be polluted.
I bet, yeah.
But see, it's not a bad thing to have a few, because you get that person back.
Okay. I'll do that then. So, you just get pollution again, right?
Yep. So put pollution on all 3, and then put olives on all 3, including the one that you have. Meaning that all of you have and 2 other olives. Yeah, so you have that one, and you just need 2 more.
How do I do the zone control again?
To win him, or the building that increases it?
Increases.
The stable, which needs 2D luxury goods.
So that's only one. Okay. So that increases it 1 section. That means.
So it's now 3 total.
Okay.
Yo, put your guy on it. What's that? Oh, that's just your one for the
2
same.
different luxury. How the F am I gonna get that?
How the F?
I'm only next to 1 explorer. And
all right.
I didn't even get a luxury good from that either.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, store goods.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should do gold instead. Early on.
No, you store it in your storage, dummy.
I don't have any.
No, we're not harvesting yet. That was storage. Now we harvest. So every guy harvests 1 thing. So Zach, you're gonna get an olive, a stone, and a. Where did your wood guy go?
We had to put him back.
No, they stay out there.
They have to stay out there?
They have to stay out there until they're done harvesting.
Oh,
so here, take your storage guy off. Take your storage guy off, because it's not going to affect you this turn, because you spent this stuff. You're
what
fine.
Do you mean? No, it does affect me because I shouldn't be able to build. I had
No,
you
don't have to store. You don't have to store until you get back to the store goods phase.
No, I'm saying that like in order to build this olive thing, I needed my guy from the cart, right? And so he should have still been out on here.
No, but I'm saying you guy in your storage. You could have just said so. He stayed out instead of having a guy on storage. The only guy you had, you put on a cart.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, these have to stay out until they are done harvesting their job.
Gotcha.
So, harvest 1, 1, and 1. You get 3 things coming in. 1 wood, 1 olive, 1 stone. Yeah, the last piece you take off is the one underneath the guy, and that way you know it's time to take him back.
What'd you build there?
Olive farm.
How do you do that?
Get it all. You don't actually need to store these yet, and you can't store them in there because you don't have a guy working it. But
can I get a wine farm going?
You can next round if you want. Oh. All right, Isaac. Do you have an explorer? No, you don't. I have an explorer, man. So I get sheep. Famine level goes up by 1. Where are the sheepies? Where are the sheepies? Bam! Bam, suckers! And you are going to explore, Zachary?
Yes.
And what'd you get? Grain! Famine level goes up by 1.
Man, this game is killing us.
Yep, I think
What
there's
do
a
you do
good...
these when you're done?
I'll just take them over here. I think there's a good chance this game might end with all of us losing.
Mm-hmm. There's a very good chance of that happening.
All right, so that was exploring. Now famine. The famine level is 3. I have 1 food and a granary, so I'm good. Isaac, you have a granary, so you're good. And Zach has a granary and 2 things of food, so he's good.
How long am I good with just a granary?
Next round is... Well, as people... If we stop exploring, it doesn't go up. If we keep exploring, it'll keep going up. And right now, nobody has an exploration token left in the zone of control. So, for now, it should pause. I don't think it goes up at the end of every round. If it does, oh my god, we're all going to lose.
This granary prevents 3 famine?
Yes.
Where are the famine numbers coming from?
The famine does go up by 1 step every round. So actually, it was 4 this round.
Oh no. Oh my god.
So I'm still okay. I have a food in the granary.
I'm screwed though.
Zach, you have a granary and 2 food. Isaac, take the first grave.
Oh no.
It goes up every round.
Oh
my god, we're all gonna die!
Be Van Dam. Oh,
and now this goes up again at the end of the round. Oh joy.
Oh god. Oh,
that was famine. Pollution. Everybody take the 3 pollution and put it in your city zone of control. 1, 2.
How do I clear the pollution?
3. Pollution. You would need a faculty of alchemy, which costs 2
biology last time.
No, biology is the one that lets you build a free farm. Alchemy, because think about it, it's alchemy.
Okay. So
and it lets you pick a hex, and all adjacent hexes are clean to pollution.
Okay.
So you can sort of target if the pollution's concentrated.
I haven't put these out yet, but I'm trying to. So I've got seeding potential and when do you use water? How long is it going to be until you get...
Fishermen can use water. You can build because that's how you get the luxury goods of pearls or dye or the food of fish.
Where's the fisherman?
He's down here in the countryside buildings. Fisherman, 1 wood.
So you can just build a fisherman?
Yep, you build him on the coast.
Okay.
And he harvests from the water he's adjacent to.
Okay, so I shouldn't destroy all my water.
Probably not.
Probably.
Whoops. Whoops, it do this.
Alright, 3 on there.
Listen, the water.
Alright. Keep this game a-moving. Pollution, check victory. And then...
Ooh, so you can't even pollute the water unless you man a harbor. because you technically don't have the water in your control without a manned harbor.
Oh, okay. So you can't even use that area.
Nope, not unless you have a guy devoted to
when
dumping sewage into the water.
What happens when you fill up all of your...
If you can't place pollution, graves.
Okay.
And if graves run out of room, they start going on top of buildings, and buildings can't work with graves on them.
I see.
And this is what happens. Woo!
Wait, so the
Spiral is...
The reason I took it off last time is all rise. Take men off all city buildings.
City map.
So city map only.
Country map, yeah.
And so they just all go back on the house.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. You know, these city maps are what they come off of. Anything out here stays out here until it's done harvesting. So,
all right.
all men rise, take your dudes off of their buildings. We can build now, and assign people.
When do we need to store things?
When it gets to the storage part, store goods.
So if we have stuff... Oh, but we're going to be using stuff right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to buy a fisherman.
Do you know the fisherman?
The one that lives on Drury Lane?
Yes. It's weird because the Muffin Man lives there too. It's a really weird aroma walking down that street. You get muffins and then fish. Yeah. It's just horrible.
So I bought the fisherman. Now how do... Oh, wait.
No, you don't buy the fisherman. Get him out of there.
Oh, so he goes on the board.
Yes, a cart sends him out as a fisherman.
Okay, so I need to...
And then you find water and you put it so it's in your zone of control, and then it will harvest all water that's adjacent to it. It goes on the shore, though.
Oh, it goes on the...
Yeah. It's like, I shouldn't have put that pollution there because I could have done this and harvested all of that.
I'm going to go here, though, and go like that.
Yep, so you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you'd get to harvest.
Question.
Nice.
But that's a cart. You get a man a cart for that.
Yeah.
So...
But I purchased it right
Yes.
now.
Yeah, but I purchased it right now.
I did. I didn't tell him.
You don't purchase it yet. You purchase it when you send the dude out.
Okay.
Just like how you paid for your mine when you sent him out.
Okay.
What's the point in having olives?
Olives are food.
But you gotta be able to store it, right?
Yeah. Well, you gotta be able to store, right? So angry. Hey, language.
Excuse
Language. Live stream.
My apologies.
Oh,
how big is that hospital?
I don't know, 3 beds.
You know what makes things better?
Let's see.
Brewery. What does the brewery do again? Oh, allows you to build inns. Yeah, so once the brewery's in, then you can build inns for one food and they extend your zone of control. Are you forced laboring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Zach, this is like freaking slavery.
It's a bad card. Yeah, I'm going to the hospital. I gotta get these. So if I play the hospital, how do I get the grave off my back?
Oh, you can.
Oh, I can't.
Graves can never be removed.
Oh.
No, they can't.
Clears 5 per
Clears
turn.
5 per turn.
But I have to man it. That's
Right.
the thing.
What does a hospital cost? One luxury good?
luxury.
Yep.
You had a luxury good?
Yeah, I had the wine.
Is wine? Oh, wine is a luxury good. Oh,
Yeah,
you
you're
son.
right.
Oh, you son of a gun.
So I pay for that now, I guess.
So, okay. I think I'm done.
I know I'm done. I can see the end of my plight.
Oh, wait. Where are you?
Yeah, see, this is the one. The upgrade. These will be clear, translucent plastic discs, and these are actually dicks. Yeah. And these are actually going to be shaped as meeples or something.
So if I can pay my stone now.
Oh man, my
Get
city
my
layout.
cathedral.
It's all about forced labor.
Right.
I didn't really think about anything else.
All I thought about was the slavery. I'm sorry, you want to get your cathedral in?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, do you just like copy me in every game?
I have a
question. You should have put your grave in between your explorer and your harbor.
Yeah, I thought my fisherman was gonna go there.
Oh yeah, no. Screw you.
What do you? Was it? Oh, darn.
See, I'm running out of space. What can I can't do anything else. Do the Howard, right?
I'm so scared with the family level.
I'm good.
If I don't have any storage this round, I'm only gonna buy.
You'll lose that if you can't store it when.
But I'm gonna buy.
Yep, then you're good.
I'm gonna buy
the fisherman. Yeah, then you're good.
Okay. But after that, when I do my harvesting, that's when I'll have
the harvest. The harvest happens after the store goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it says, okay, store all your goods. Then you're done with that. Then you harvest new goods. All right, Isaac. How many man carts?
Got one.
Me, one. Zach?
None. Man carts?
Yeah.
So those have to stay out, and I only have this other guy, right?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you do to get more?
You buy them. So one food.
At what point?
Food when you're building.
Oh, so right now I should have.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy it if you want.
Is it beneficial to have more?
Well, if you're going for the San Nicolo victory condition, that's his victory requirement. More people means more people who can man buildings.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get this. I got grain.
All right. So put the grain back and find a place for their house. Find a place for their little polder in your city. Dude, that's not the thematic side. That's the letters side. So
it's pretty lame. I'm sorry.
You're lame. They got cute little houses.
It affected the orientation. So
squares are very orientation specific. All right. So you have no man carts.
No, I'm gonna do this. Sorry.
So you have no man carts, Zach. Let's do your field. Okay, you have one man cart. Then it stays the same. Isaac, let's do your field phase. You sending a guy out?
Yep.
So you pay one wood to make a fisherman.
Yep. And here. Does this guy go on here?
Yep.
And then what? How do I put?
Pollution.
Pollution and then fish.
And then you choose fish or pearls or dye.
I can do a mix.
Nope, one type. They're very specialized. No, but they're very specialized fishermen.
Let's start with.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to make a wine farm. Yes, I know it's a vineyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the wine. There's the men. And then the wine. First you get the money. First you get the drugs. First you get the women. Oh, yeah. Hey. All my dudes are out in the countryside. There's a lot of pollution coming around, yo. But don't worry. I got some plan. I got the power.
Okay. My turn?
Yes. To send your carded man out into the world.
And you can either, I can't really, I don't have any more, I just really get some gold, right?
No! Yeah, well,
I mean,
your options are you can't, this is a stone mountain, so you can actually get to gold.
Well, this is a separate one.
Right, but it's outside of your zone of control.
Yeah, 'cause I can't build that way, but no, I can't get there at all.
That's
so
it.
never
You have
mind.
no mountains within your zone of control.
Yeah, so there's nothing I can really build right now, besides another deforester, so I'm good.
Alright. That was fields, store goods. I have stored.
Yeah, I just stored mine.
Shut up.
Sorry. Spending this one.
Yes, you did spend that one. Now harvest goods.
Nice. Alright, so now this is when I can take advantage of my forced labor.
Mm-hmm. You pull 3 off and get rid of 1. Wait, no, did you man forced labor? You get a man forced labor. So no, just move your cart guy over.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't use him.
Yeah. So pull 3 off of each and then get rid of 1.
Well, I don't have 3 on...
You don't?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And now he comes back home. Discard 1 of those woods.
Boom. And then...
do the same, so you're going to get that guy home, and you're going to get all that stone. but you get rid of one of the stone, and you get to keep one of these olives. You get to put the other one back. I don't know where the olive pieces was. These two are people. That's not.
Yeah, he's not a real person.
He's not until you pick a saint. Oh, dude. We both built cathedrals. We need to claim our saints.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, do you have to man it? I thought you would have.
No, but you gotta claim what your
Okay.
saint is.
Who goes first for that?
Turn order. So Isaac pick first.
I have no idea which one is like better or worse.
I have no idea. Like I said, I played against myself. I was not this difficult.
When I've run out of space, what happens?
For your city.
I can't build anything else.
Then you have to build another city.
Have to build another city. How much you got? I think it's not
one wood, one stone. It is. City. 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 food, 2D luxury.
Oh, very.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for San Cristofori.
All right.
I like that
extra
one.
Blue cube.
Can store any amount of goods in cathedral. Do you have to man the cathedral in order to do that?
Huh? No, you never need to man a cathedral.
Okay.
Where did Isaac's extra blue cube go?
Ooh.
1,
on the
2,
board.
3, 4, 5, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes.
Uh-oh.
Well, you didn't use your harbor. Didn't
Didn't I? No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. Okay.
All right. What did you say, Sen? Which one did you take?
San
Cristofori, 3 of each type of food.
Yep. And luxury.
And luxury.
Yeah.
I am going to claim Santa Maria.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, except I have to win twice to win.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to. I just want all the abilities.
I have mine chosen, I think. So, yeah,
that's a ridiculous, bonus. But
what, having all the extra abilities?
That's sort of like.
Oh, here I think we both get a fish. Oh no, you don't get a fish. You're not San Giorgio. I get a fish though.
Yeah, you get that.
Because that's
you
one
get one
for
of
every figure. Well, yeah. Well, because I was torn between San Cristofori and San Niccolo.
This says for every cathedral built, but you can only build one, right?
If you're not Santa Maria, you can raise and build a new cathedral as often as you want. Santa Maria is the only one who can't. And to do that, you need the faculty of theology. May raise own cathedral to change saints, except Santa Maria.
Oh, so if I didn't want this anymore, I could.
Yep, you could raise it with the faculty of philosophy, and then you build a new one. All right. So, anyways, we harvested, explore. Nobody's exploring. Famine. The famine level is now 5. I have -3, -2. I mean, -3, -4, -5. I'm good. Actually, -6. What?
Granary and a fish.
Is -4.
5, 6.
That's all I got.
So you take another grave.
Oh wait, I have the hospital too.
Yeah, I guess that must have taken place with the orders. So yeah, remove the grave, and then you put a grave in. Oh, you want a new grave?
Oh, what am I thinking?
My goodness! I thought you just did it to be silly. I thought you just slide it back in, but it's like, no, I'm going to get another grave.
I was still on the,
Yeah.
I got 2 graves scenario.
So I have 6, I think, so I'm good, right?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Olive.
Where's your other food? I
Here.
see 2 olives and a granary.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, you're 5, we just what it is.
5, yeah, sorry.
All right.
I thought that was an olive, it's a tree.
So now this bumps up, it'll be 6 next round.
Woo!
And pollution time! Everybody put out your 3 pollution!
Oh,
Yay!
My place is looking pretty
1.
ugly.
This is good.
2. 3. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I just got an extra dude because I don't need to worry about my storage anymore.
What do you do to clear pollution besides the alchemy place? Because I can't get an alchemy place.
The answer is nothing.
The alchemy doesn't at a high rate.
Fountains prevent pollution.
Right.
So if you can build fountains, each fountain would reduce it by 1. And we all have 4 fountains we can build. So if you built 3 of them, you produce no pollution per round, but they each take 1 luxury good to build.
Okay.
Zach, your city's looking pretty bad.
I know. We got a lot of water there.
Wait, this is when we do this. This is when, for posterity's sake, we remember.
No, it's not Elisa picture. My city.
These take such good pictures.
Awesome.
Alright, so it's time for me to build a new city.
Are you seriously? Do you have 2 different luxury goods?
I don't, but that's the next goal.
And remember, your city would have to be within your zone of control.
Okay.
So you can overbuild pollution with a new city. I'm pretty sure. The one person watching, if you know otherwise, I'm sorry. It's like you could say, oh, here, and then I go this way, but you can't cover up water, so you have to, like, go that way. And, like, a giant lumbering beast lurch your way out into the wild, polluting as you go.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Isaac, when we did harvest, did you...
I took a fish. What do you mean?
Oh, you did take a fish. I'm sorry. I just couldn't see that.
All
right, so all men rise. All rise. Take men off all city buildings. And this one we can build if we want to.
Yeah. I don't know why those steps aren't combined.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. They really should be. All right, goodbye, wine. I hardly knew ye.
What you buying?
Fountain.
Smart even.
I have to delay for 1 more turn, not dying. And then I think I might be in a reasonable position. Well, man, the harbor.
I'm getting F pretty hard.
Anybody have a market?
Very quickly.
Anybody
No.
capable of trading?
You can trade with the game 2-1.
Oh, I forgot about that part. I think I have to because I don't have any way of getting luxury goods, and clearly I'm not taking in a lot.
What are these?
Those are the 2 stone I just used to buy the alchemy.
All right.
I just set them over there before I finish my turn, so I don't.
Yeah, no, I was like, whoa, where'd those come from? Yeah, I was just like, who's leaning forward? It's me.
Oh wait, I can put these in. I forgot. I can put these in here.
What does philosophy
do? You took San Cristofori. Yep. You don't need to ever worry about spanning your storage again.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the hospital on this guy.
Yep. You want to get rid of that one?
Well,
because you're gonna have more food. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Cause I don't know when the hospitals kick in. So I don't see, like, the hospital, I don't see it mentioned in the game sequence.
When's the market kicked in? Because I don't want to do this.
When does the market kick in? I think it's in the order phase, just like I think that's when the hospital kicks in.
Alright, next thing I need is 2 luxury.
So,
I get that again?
I mean...
Well, you can get luxury as gold, or pearls and dye, or wine.
Biology? What does biology do?
Okay, where does it say on here, like, how do I get wine?
Well, here's the luxury goods. Yeah. So, wine is farms, but to get the initial wine, you would have to either find it or trade with the market.
Yeah.
Mayre's own cathedral
to
change
so I'm going to, for now.
What does that mean?
You can destroy your cathedral and then build it again and make it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the raise, that is the opposite of raising something up.
How do we clear, can I just, like, one at a time be like, okay, you clear out that one pollution? Just like this dude be like, okay, you work, just clear out that pollution. Or does I have to have an alchemy to get rid of it?
You need to have alchemy.
That's
the only way. Yeah. That's the only way. This is, the game tries to kill you.
Yes.
The game is an anaconda tightening around your neck.
Very much winning.
One win.
once this runs out, like, do I pay for another? Not the forest. The forest is done, right?
Right.
But if I want to refresh that, I pay.
You'd have to have it clear of pollution.
So like right now, so
when it clears out, it's polluted.
Okay.
Well, look at Zach. Look at Zach's forest, farm, and mountain. That's why he has so much pollution around his city right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have about the same amount, but Zach cleared it out quickly, and that's why it's so glaringly polluted.
Yeah. All right, I did my purchasing.
Cool.
And then we gotta distribute our people. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Boy. So I want to use this. I don't need any forced labor. Okay. I'll use my market. No point. I gotta store stuff. Then
that's my next turn. I need one more stone. That's why I gotta hold out for one more turn.
And if I want to just go first, I could put cart in cart, but it doesn't really matter.
No, fewer cards makes you go first.
Oh, so like, what's the point in having all these damn people? They're not really doing anything for me.
When you eventually have another city,
you can transfer
people. Yeah, it's not like, oh, they live in city A and this building's in city B.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, I have no man carts.
Same.
You have no man carts and you have no man carts. So it stays the same. Isaac, your first action is what? Remove a grave. We're not harvesting yet.
Right.
All right. I'm just manning a harbor, so I'm not doing anything active. Zach, you have market and alchemy both manned.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch, this is going to be awesome when Zach gets to blast pollution for the first time.
Yeah, so I'll start with the alchemy, I guess.
Pick a hex, and all surrounding hexes get cleared.
What?
Yes.
I thought it was just the one.
No,
that's why I was like, this is not really that good.
It and all surrounding hexes. So make this is your efficiency engine of the game.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to be able to get luxury goods.
I see you able to clear 7 pollution in one go.
It's this right here.
Yeah.
But the question is, like, if I want to also build, I can't. I should have done the cart then. That would have made more sense.
Well, next turn you can.
Yeah.
Because you know you're putting out 3 pollution around. Question. If you can clear more than 3 around, you're going to net clean.
Question. So next turn, if I can clean alchemy and then build on those spots, or no?
Yep. It's the order. Same. Yep. Order. You choose order.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah, nice, Zach.
There, see, now it doesn't look so bad. There's a little clear there. Now, of course, when you go to farm that again, it gets polluted again.
Yeah, but that's just part of the natural process, right? And then...
it's all natural, baby.
I want some luxury goods. I got some wood.
Can I sell off my storage?
No. No.
What's more beneficial, wood or olives? How do I make the choice?
What's more beneficial, wood or olives?
Yeah.
Wood's a building material. Olives are food.
Yeah. Okay. And so that number is rising too.
Yeah.
So it's at 6. So 3, 4, 5. I'm already going to take the 1.
So don't worry, at some point it's going to outpace us, and we're all going to be like, I'm going to put 8 graves down this turn. Oh, I'm dead!
Yeah.
So actually, I don't think this game's going to last very long.
1. Wait, olives are what I want to keep. What am I doing? So,
oh god, it flips. I was like, oh, so I must stop at like 18, right? 37.
Damn. Trees. 2 trees for... what's a nice luxury item? It doesn't really matter, right? Pearl or die?
No, it doesn't matter.
Where's the pearl? Are these the pearls?
Nobody told you could.
Pearl?
Pearl?
Pearl it is.
Pearl? Pursued by a woman whose name is Pearl. An evil guy who wants to rule the world. She threw a few things in her purse, and then a rocket ship chases them across the universe.
I think I'm good.
You done for your actions? Yeah. All right.
Wait.
You did.
No, you can't build anything.
And you haven't done. Did you do your market?
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay, you just did. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so you're all done there.
Done, yeah.
Now it's when we harvest, so I guess we can wait for Isaac to do that.
Yeah, this is a tricky game.
It is.
And I was thinking about it, like, this is branching out pretty far. I'm going to repollute all of that space. But it's funny because you clear it just to place pollution back down, which means that even though you're netting a cleaned out area, eventually you're, I don't know, man. It's tough.
Oh crap, I'm going to have to take a grave.
Wait, what if you don't have wood? How do you get wood?
You can't.
Really?
Yeah, because you need wood to make a lumber, a wood cutter. So literally.
Alright, so I'm going to do 1 and 1 then. Even though I'm going to end up getting more graves. Is that alright?
Yeah. You traded in 4 things?
No, I had 2 things to trade in.
It's a 2-to-1 when you trade with the game.
Yeah, so I traded 2 for 1 thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the pearls that you had traded for.
I traded for 1 pearl.
Oh, but you kept. You're saying
I
you
kept
want,
two olives, but instead I want 1 tree and 1 olive.
Yeah. But yes, no. If you run out of wood, if you run out of wood, we now know you're done. You can't get more wood without wood.
Yeah.
Boy, whoever's watching is a trooper.
1.5 hours, damn. Like, time flies.
It does. It does. Anyway, so we're harvesting now, Isaac.
That's all you meant.
Good. My favorite part.
Oh, hello, Second Stone.
Except I don't like seeing the pollution pop up.
Oh, okay. I wish wine counted as food.
Alright, so now this guy is done, right?
Yep.
Stone man.
Yep. So he comes back. The Stone Man is done. He comes back home.
Alright, they don't build much. I like that.
Stone man, coming. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Do I have to store all this stuff?
Yes. Not yet, though. Not until we get back to the storage phase. Store goods.
Fields?
After fields, store goods.
Is that where we're going now?
No.
Why?
Yes, it is. No, we were in harvest. Put it back. Fields is when we built stuff out in the field. You annoy me.
Oh, so this is for the next round.
Yeah. Explore, nobody's exploring. Famine. The famine level is 6. I have 1 granary and 2 food. I must take a grave. I'll get one of the designers in the grave, Yaroon Duman.
I have the same as you, granary and 2 food.
So you have to go, you take a grave, and Zach, you're in the same boat?
I have 1 food. Pearl's not a food, right?
Pearl's not food.
Can't eat a pearl.
Wait, so you take 2 graves?
2 graves.
Oh god, no. If Zach's taking graves and he's the one who built up to guarantee, we're all dead.
So
and it now moves up to 7.
I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. I really don't.
Like I said, I honestly think this will end with either all 3 of us dead or 2 of us dead and the other person saying there's no way I can win.
I need 2 different luxury. I have 0 right now. The only way I can get that is through the market and trading.
And now pollution. Some of us only make 2 pollution now because some of us made a fountain for our people so they're not covered in their own filth.
Good for you, Ethan.
Why do you think I was trying to get this pearl that I was trying to chew on and suck on during the last turn?
Yeah,
to survive.
A horrible image. Juju, don't jump up on the box. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Beat it.
I'll freaking kill you. Hey! Don't jump up on the box.
Well,
sorry for your ears, everybody. Or, you, the one person. Whoever you are, mystery person, you've got stamina.
Oh, it's too far out.
That is too far out. It's too far gone, man.
It's too far, man.
All by myself.
I just put one right here.
Gonna make it to the city.
Oh, wait. I did this on
that's
purpose.
it,
I
though.
manned the harbor on purpose so I could do this. put him in the freaking water. Yeah, I have the guy swimming out, rowing out, and just like blah 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 blah. Oh, so much septic in the water.
There we go.
All right, we all good with famine?
Yeah.
Check for victory. All right, all rise. Take men off of city buildings. Secretly build. Goodbye, 2 stone. You're pretty sweet, but there's something much more important that's a coming around. And you know what?
If I had room for you, hospital, I would build you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay a food.
When do we do this?
To get another house, because I need another house.
So the storage and stuff, like this is currently all this stuff I just harvested. That's still floating.
Right.
There.
Until we get to store goods, my understanding is you are fine until the store goods phase rolls around, and then you have to store.
Am I allowed to use? I plan to use market. Right. So.
Yeah.
I can do 2 fish to 1.
Yep.
But they don't have to be in the storage.
Any 2 to 1. Yeah, no. That's an action.
Or if someone wants to, a 1-to-1, give me a luxury.
I don't have any.
I can give you.
I just fought for 1 luxury. I used it. I'm sorry.
Alright. No worries.
I just gave up a luxury. I don't have a market to trade with you. All right. I have 1-man cart.
I've got 2.
None. 2, so it stays the same. Isaac, what are your actions?
Okay. Is this when I do my trading?
Yep, and your hospital action.
Okay, look at that.
Did you take another? Oh, you just keep taking 1 grave. You just keep over and over again taking 1 grave.
I think I'm pretty done. One of my buildings is going down this turn. It's going to be my explorer, who's pretty damn useless.
I'm S.
I think I'm going to fill my city this round. Like, the graves will fill the remainder of my city. And then we'll have to see if I can't recover next round.
It's 7, right? So 3.
That'll be 7.
I'm not going to have either of those.
I have a food, so I'm at 4, and I think I'm going to get 1 more food.
Can you do multiple unlike the Explorer?
No.
So it only...
The Explorer is what makes it go up! The Explorer, when you find food, it makes us move up more.
No, I'm saying, like, can I, like, put 2 graves on top of the Explorer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 forests for a die. Would you pick? Yeah. Would you like it? Just in case we don't trade later.
Die? He just told you to die.
Die.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. All right. So you all done with your stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna alchemy this to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them off. I know that wasn't the most efficient.
Were you trying to get a harbor?
But then I'm going to not storage. I'm gonna fisherman this for 1 wood. And I am done, so you can start your things. I gotta now seed this all.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this back there.
I hate the waters of the world. I want it to be luxury, but I need food so bad. Why are people so hungry in medieval Italy?
God. Let them eat food. Or something.
You know, Italy, France.
Yeah, same thing.
Medieval. No. Modern era.
Alright, so I don't know. I'm going to do it again.
Famines and all.
So I didn't use my alchemy this turn.
No, you didn't, man.
Oh, wait, no. University.
Yes, you can.
Then.
You've got a university?
I started with that because I thought I was going to get 2.
Yeah, actually, it ends up being... Well, unless he's going to go for the Santa Barbara, it's a waste in that city because, yeah, he's only able to hit 1 building with it.
But anyways, so now... can I start by...
You can pick whatever order you want for your action.
More important to get food, right?
Well, that famine track keeps going up.
So.
See, I almost think when I was just playing by myself, playing two things, that I was not doing that correctly. Because I didn't remember the famine being so crushing.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the pollution being an issue at first, and then when you got the alchemy, being like, oh, after a few turns, it's down to a manageable level.
What's it doing? Right now, like, I feel like food is going to be the killer. Like, unless I get a hospital.
Oh, yeah, because what does the hospital do?
5.
Doesn't the hospital
clears 5 graves.
Clears 5 graves.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you're happy to let people die. You just want a facility that removes their bodies.
Exactly. Oh, shoot, pollution or something like that.
I did that the first time.
It's not fun to put those back in.
Dude, you got pollution right there. You even pulled out. Oh, no, it's not enough. So you even pulled out the correct amount.
Oh, I'm squirt bottling as fast as I can, Ethan. Alright? You're right, though. This is a way, very useful.
Mm.
I feel like a little robot.
You should. You're my little robot, my little robot.
That one. And then part 2 is going to be a hard-hitting turn for me. So, what's more important, stone or luxury items at this point?
I don't know. Because they're both sort of building items.
Well, if I get rid of my wood, then I can't make any more wood. But if I get stone, then I can, you need to get wood right now, right? Because if you lose your wood to making a stone, then you can't get wood anymore at all. Yeah. So that goes there. Pretend I alchemy these.
Okay.
So I just saw to clear it all.
We're tending.
Got it.
So it's all alchemy.
I want to see you do it, Zach, but okay.
You want to see me do it?
Wait, you have to be. It's only the forest tiles that have the forest on it.
That's forest underneath.
Okay, but the
one next to it's not.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted back when I said the live stream. They said, "One of my Grail games. I don't think I can tune in lest I die of jealousy."
So that one's just gonna go away then, right?
Yeah, because you cleared it right.
Yeah. Wait, so was there a better spot to do that? This is still pretty much my best force.
Really you think conger is a word? I definitely didn't mean longer. I meant conger.
What am I missing? So yeah. This is gonna be a brutal time. Okay. And then storage and market, I got nothing, so I think I'm done here for that part.
So that was Zach at the end of the round. So now that was fields, store goods. And you can store as much as you want in your cathedral. And then we're going to do harvest. Well, that didn't sound like weirdly sexual or anything. Oh, yes.
Damn it. I did it again.
Oh, hey, I get it back. I get a dude back. It's been so long since I got a dude back. So long. I've been so lonely. Hey, if I had a market, I'd be up in your grizzles trying to get you to take my wood.
I have a market that I'm not using right now. And I have forced labor that is empty. That I forgot to put the thing on.
I'm happy you're not, like, horribly beating people.
I wanted to be horribly beating people this round, but
what takes a lot of wood? Nothing takes a lot of wood.
So you can only grab one from each?
Si, senor. Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's a multi-step plan. It's a multi-step plan.
Yeah, good. If I was smart enough to move something from the market to my forced labor, I'd be way better off, but now I'm going to be kind of fried.
Okay. Ooh. So I do that. Do that. Yeah. You do it. You do it.
Next time.
I can do it. It's risky, but maybe, just maybe, I can make it work.
Are we ready?
Oh, look, they even have a little box over here that you keep your harvest goods in. Oh, wow, you've been doing it. Good for you.
I just noticed.
So, like, why do they just have a word that says harvest? Or, a box that says harvest?
Yeah.
So, if everybody's done harvesting, exploring, nobody's doing it. Famine. The famine level is currently 7. 3, 4, 5. I need 2 graves.
The granary counts as how much?
Granary counts for 3.
Okay, so I'm at 6. I have 1 grave.
And famine level is now 8 going forward.
6, 7.
Oh man, I think Zach might start circling the drains. Isaac, I'm scared.
I almost, seriously, on that last turn, I accidentally just left a guy on the market, which I didn't even have anything to turn in to the market, and instead of forced labor. And my entire plan was to, grab as much as I could using forced labor. Yeah. But I just...
Oh, I see. That's actually a good use to quickly get the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
but
bad.
I messed that one up.
Pollution. I produce 1 pollution.
I got my fountain.
3. So you produce 2 pollution.
2, yeah.
Isaac, they say the people in Otter City are just filthy.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think it's just a bad stereotype, but clearly it is true. That's what it is, though.
It is.
So, well, no, you're not going to like that, because you could see maybe building a farm here. That you're not going to.
Yeah, that for sure. But I still need 2 more. So
yeah, you screwed. Oh, you got that.
Oh my gosh.
And you have that, or that, or that.
Next time around, I'm going to start taking hits.
When I want to go to build a city,
a city, yeah. You can cover pollution with
a
city.
Where am I allowed to put it?
It can be on mountains. It can be on pollution. It cannot be on water.
How are you guys getting all of these things on your... where are this fish and...
But this has to be within my 2 regions.
I'm Santa Maria. I mean, I'm not Santa Maria.
Can I just place that out here?
Your city has to be within your zone of control.
Okay. So it has to be...
One corner of your city must be in your zone of control. Mm-hmm. So, that, then you extend out to there.
Do you have to clear the pollution?
It can cover up pollution.
Okay.
Yeah. You can sort of squash pollution under your new city. New York kind of thing.
Yeah, it's good. But not water.
Not water. And if you cut a mountain, if Isaac had started to harvest this mountain and called it, stone, if you cut it in half with a city, it's still stone and stone.
Okay.
Alright, so that was pollution. Check victory. All rise. All rise. Actually,
maybe I won't clear my graves this time.
I would have done that. Oh my god. Oh my god, is it even going to work? Oh no, I'll just fill up my freaking storage. I don't need storage. I have room for 6 graves. Same thing with you. You have room to take on graves if you needed to.
And I'm going to be adding a few.
Troubadour.
Okay. I don't think I have anything to move.
I have 1 card.
0.
Alright, so I move to 3rd. Alright, Isaac, what's your first action?
Alright, first action will be doing. Do I do my trades? This is my trade. 2 to 1. Does anyone just want to give me a.
I think I need a mark.
Literally, this is all I have.
Yep. Alright, so 2 to 1.
And if you trade with each other, it doesn't have to be that 2 to 1 ratio.
Yeah, that's why I was checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a torturous.
That's it.
Alright, Zach?
What am I doing?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna alchemy, obviously.
Yeah, alchemy.
You can do it in whatever order you want. So if you wanted to force labor first.
No, that's during the harvest phase.
Oh, you're right.
That's
Thank you for knowing the rules better than me. That wasn't a compliment.
Do I have to put someone on the cart to build the city?
Yes.
So I could have done that this turn then.
Yeah, that works.
I could have done it this turn.
You have 2D luxury?
Because, now I do. Because I did the market. So now I have this whole stack ready to go for the city.
Okay, then which one did you want to... Yeah,
Maybe
so
I
the
just
hard
put
one?
in
That's fine. So here, build your city. I can't believe you're going to beat me to a city.
Okay.
So, figure out your zone of control and count out 2 from there. Or in your zone of control. So, like, you could 1, 2, and you could, like, stretch that way.
Yeah.
You can go 1, 2, and stretch.
I mean, when I cover up that, I'm getting rid of that mountain.
Yeah. But that mountain was
But
a stone mountain, and you
I
still have that
have,
mountain, yeah.
So I'm going to go here, I think.
So, alright, let's get rid of those. So you're just going to sort of, like that. Yeah, that works.
You can...
And, Isaac, here you go.
Thank you.
There's your new city.
It's awesome.
What's its name?
That's
a horrible name.
It's Sim City.
City's name is Sim City.
Yes. Sim City City.
Sim City City. Wow. So Zach already went, so I will go. I'm going to alchemy this and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off the map. And then I'm going to send out this guy to be a fisherman, paying 1 wood. I need 2 pollution. And, because Isaac horribly beat me to it, I need these to be luxury goods, so I guess I'll do die. Die! Alright, that's everybody's field phase. Store goods if you have any left over. Zach, are those harvests still from last round?
Yeah. So I gotta store them now?
Yeah. Now we do harvest. So this is when you get to do your forced labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll be going to use the harvest box.
Ooh, and this guy comes back.
I get my woodcutter back, finally. Yeah, see, like, I gotta keep reminding myself in this that you don't necessarily want to send them out forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, shucks. Isaac's lucky. He's got that hospital and room for plenty of dead bodies.
Yeah. That, I want to build a second city and immediately build a hospital in it.
Yeah.
Just start clearing out graveyards.
Yeah, you guys got the alchemy though.
Yeah.
Which severely.
All right, so that's
no, you got all this extra room now.
Nobody's exploring.
I know, but
Famine. So the famine level is 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 graves. Like I said, I can put them on my storage.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 2 graves as well. Going on my
I'm so screwed.
Explorer.
Got. Oh, that's 1 food.
4. Oh my god, Isaac takes 4 graves.
Yeah.
Well, but you got Old City. Isaac's like, it's the city of the dead.
Yeah.
Take your 4 graves, loser. Here or there.
I just put mine. I got a lot of dead room, dead space.
I got a lot of dead Dutchmen for some reason. Wow, you're lining. Actually, I guess that's grammatically correct. Church is surrounded by dead people.
Yep. I mean, what else am I looking for?
Pollution.
Houses.
Now, Isaac, guess what? How many cities do you have?
Got 2.
So it's 3 pollution per city.
It's per effing city.
So you got 6 pollution to place.
Okay, maybe. Well, so you got a couple
I
more.
have 1 pollution to place.
Yeah, me too. R2 have 2.
Oh my god. This is killing me.
Isaac's like, I thought I was getting ahead.
Does the 3 need to go here?
No, they can be anywhere. Just within the 2 cities have their zones of control. You just need to place it somewhere.
So if I want to keep stuff stored,
this is terrible.
I really need a second city, right? So
yeah, I think we all do.
How the heck? But it seems like an impossible thing. I'm surprised he got to it so freaking easily, like, because of 2D.
Easily? That's that, man.
Easily.
All right.
I'm telling you, it ain't easy, bro. That's such a good. Look at all this forest that I don't want to pollute.
I don't know how to pollute that. Doesn't matter if pollute that.
Anybody else feel like we're just fighting the inevitable?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all doomed anyway. It's not like it matters.
So we placed our pollution.
Now, check victory, and back to all rise.
So you 2 stay for this turn.
Two people can't go on one cart. Right?
Correct.
No. Could do the Explorer.
Wait, so
What does it dump to? What does it dump to? What does it dump to? Prevents 4 pollution. Other players may not pollute your zone of control.
Oh, dump. Awesome. Prevents 4 pollution.
Yeah. Yeah, for those polluting.
So those with 2 cities out there that have dropped 6 at a time.
yeah, no. That's,
Don't you want to build 4 cities, Isaac?
And it's cheaper. It's 1 stone.
I mean, I'd assume well, no, because of course all those cities you want to be building more and more people to man things.
So if I take one of these guys back in mid-turn, like after that, can I then place them on a... No.
Nope.
Damn it. I am in a rough space right now.
I'm in a rougher space than I thought. I don't have enough people working. I don't have enough people to work, I should say.
I'm in a terrible...
Trust you.
Trust me. No one's seen worse days than myself.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Well, there's burgers waiting for you after all of this.
So...
Oh, yeah. Where?
My grill.
Cool.
Boy, 82 out. It's warm.
Oh man, this is tough. I'm like struggling, man.
This is tough.
So the market turn comes when?
Market's one of your actions. So when we say, okay, order, that's when you do stuff. That's when you do your market action.
So I guess I just got a plan to take on some grapes.
I want this. I want this. I want this. Actually, I like both of these.
If you were me, these.
I should have put those graves in the empty spaces. I should have put them in the storage.
So I need one of those. I get to harvest this round too. So I'll do one of those, and then
Yeah, I really shouldn't have done a freaking wine farm. I should have done a sheep farm and been at least keeping pace with. The problem is, like, if you have one farm making food, since the famine track goes up one every turn, you just keep pace. You're not gaining.
That's exactly what I was doing. I was just in and out with that grave for a while. Until I sold all my...
Yeah, but see, you're going to be able to clear those 5 right now. And as long as you don't get more than 5 this coming around.
Which could happen, considering I'm only going to get 1 food.
Oh, man. Okay, so put your bets in. Put your bets in. Who's going to be the first one to fall?
Look, if you see my hand arrangement, I'm getting rid of alchemy for this round. And I'm going straight to forced labor and hoping that I have enough to survive this round. This is the make or break round for me. So, and I don't have any storage capability either. So that means I'm going to be taking on a lot of dead. I got 3 is what I'm going to have. So it's going to be 5 new dead people on my city.
In order to make the game more easy to master, we would suggest that you skip the famine and pollution phases in your first couple of games.
No, let's keep it. No, that's
oh yeah, I know. I think it's funny. Like, what would be the challenge of the game? I guess the challenge would be trying to beat your fellow players to victory. But I think what makes this as fun as it's been is the fact that I don't even care what you're doing. Yeah. I don't see victory in sight. I'm just trying to not die.
Yeah, everyone right now is not losing.
I was trying to see if they had an official, like, this is how you lose. They don't. They don't mention, like, this is how you lose.
No, well, yeah.
I would assume that your city fills up and you say, I can't do any more actions.
You can't do anything.
And honestly, if that happens to one of us, I say now that's when we call it.
I'm willing, if I'm out, I'm willing to let you guys play.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, Zach, are you all good?
I'd be okay with that.
I just realized my plan is not going to work at all. The order of operations doesn't allow for that, especially without storage. So I'd say no. I'm pretty effed. Pretty effed.
Are you ready to proceed?
No.
Are you ready to march to your death?
And he hasn't even built the cathedral.
Yeah, so I can't store infinite amount of goods.
And that's only if you're San Cristofori. Or Santa Maria.
Can only one person choose that?
No, anybody can. People can choose as much as they want.
Do I want to get rid of forced labor for the round? I guess I do. Alright.
Oh, you know what? If you look, it's stupid, but they read No Man Needed at the end of the ones that don't have man.
Wait a second. I forgot about these. Can you do this still?
You can always... Do you have room for new houses? He's like, oh, my solution.
No.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, I don't think you have any room there, buddy.
I call a restart, man. I'm losing this round. Oh, my God.
2 hours in, whoever our loyal fan is would be so disappointed if we just restarted.
Oh, no, I'm not going to restart. I don't want to restart. It's going to be it's a painful death this round. Sorry, I guess I'm not putting out anything.
Just gonna... Zach, I need to put on 7 graves.
Well, because, like, really, you can only, like, right now we're at 8, right?
Yes, 8.
So, that's a 3.
Oh, wait, no, 6, 7, 8. No,
we might be at 9.
We should be at 8. No, because I know when you were doing it, you counted out 7. I'm like, good, don't count at 8. We're at 8.
But anyways, yeah, so 3, and then if I don't have storage, that means that I'm taking on 5 dead, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can have stuff, but you need it for storage, right? So that's definitely 5 graves.
You harvest after storage.
Okay, so anything coming in,
yes,
would
all of your.
So all of this stuff would go away.
Yes, if you can't store it,
right.
And you're gonna get 2 olives, so you'd have 5, and it'd be 8. So you take on 3 graves. Actually, you have 1 fountain, so you take on 2 graves.
All right, but yeah. So what about the stuff I traded at the market? Does that just go away if I don't have storage?
Trading is before storage.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
Yeah.
So I trade it,
and then
it needs to be stored. Oh.
If you can't use it then to, like, build stuff, it's gone.
Okay, so
I think we are witnessing the first true death spiral.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking so many questions.
Yeah, this is like we're floating at sea, and the sharks are pulling Zach down first.
So we harvest after everything.
Yes.
Fuck. So I can't use anything that's on the board either.
Nope. 9.
1 wood, 1 food.
You should be 9.
2 luxury things. So that could be 1 luxury. That could be another luxury. but then I still don't have a stone. I'm so dead. All right, this is the only thing I have to go with right now, and to have some form of survival. All right, guys. Let's do it. Whose turn is it?
Okay, so now I have one man cart.
No man cart.
One cart.
So Zach moves forward. Isaac and myself stay relative to each other. Zach, what are your actions?
All right.
So to go.
What are you doing? It's not your turn.
Using my cart.
It's not your turn.
It's my turn. So
it's not your turn.
I can clear this. Which one? Yeah. So this.
Yeah. And that one. If you hit that as your center spot, that one goes too.
I thought I grabbed that one, but
well, no, 'cause I think you grabbed So yeah, take that one. Sure. I'm pretty sure these are the ones you were grabbing. Because I think last time you did it like this.
Okay. So that's my alchemy. And then I wanted to do some marketing, I guess.
Don't look him in the eyes. It's too sad.
My entire town is dying.
Don't look him in the eyes. That honeybee town or whatever their name is.
The honeybees are dead. You know that they're actually dying in real life.
I know. It's pretty terrible.
We're not going to have any bees. There's not going to be any honey left. And then nothing to pollinate. And then everything's going to die.
I think there's a movie about this. It's called Bee Movie.
Yeah.
That was from like early 2000s. We're really screwed
Like 2007, buddy. All right, that's late aughts.
Wait, is wine considered food?
No.
No, just alright.
That's what I've been complaining about because I made a wine farm.
Like, that's a combo.
And wine's not food.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh man.
So
and anybody who might watch this later could be like, "It's not a wine farm. Wine, and then the word up here is farm. It is a wine farm." In the context and lexicon of this game, it is a wine farm.
So
you can always rely on the internet to get pedantic.
So I have 6 things. I'm gonna trade them in for.
Free food. I'm so hungry. Actually, no.
No, I don't want food. I want.
What are you trying to? What is your goal?
Zach's gonna build a second city like back here, and then be like,
"That's the
damn
goal.
it!"
The goal is the city.
Yeah. Which one's wine?
It looks like a barrel.
Yeah.
It looks like a barrel bomb.
Is it that? That's a barrel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it the wrong orientation.
Yeah. No, it's sideways too in the picture. Look on your little play raid.
Should be that way, right?
Well, no, look on the play raid. They have it sideways.
Oh, that's confusing. All right, so that's 6. That's not
630.
630. And then we got.
I hear Luca.
2. Because I can't really get rid of that. So you can't really just get rid of your storage, right? Because then you're gone.
I mean, unless you have a saint that looks over you and the Almighty takes care of you and holds you dear to himself.
If I could get rid of my storage, I would.
Yeah, mine's a useful, like, I store dead bodies there now. I basically made my storage a morgue.
That's actually a really good idea.
Smallest number.
I made my storage a morgue.
Now that you've said that, I have this whole area.
I said to you when I did that, I said, you too, you have room for 6 bodies.
Yeah.
And he's like,
okay.
Shut
I
up,
was counting 1,
Mine's
2, 3, 4, 5.
Isaac's turn. Remember, you have all of this.
Oh yeah, I know. That's a graveyard.
Isaac literally built Minas Morgul.
What happens when I land on this guy?
You don't land on it, you have to explore that.
I have to do that first?
You have to do the explorer instead of the cart. And I'm just reminding you, if you explore and it's a food, the famine goes up an extra level.
Guess what? I don't give a shit.
Oh no! He did it! Alright, everybody, you get an olive. You get an olive. So here, I hope you choke on it.
That's mighty selfish.
You literally just killed everybody.
Well, not himself. He's got an entire open city.
The level is now at 9. It's going to be 8.
I'm going to be storing a... Well,
I think he just killed you.
No, because I can always just drop it on my forced labor, and I got a lot before I'm completely dead, I think.
All right, that loses your opportunity to quickly harvest food in the future.
Sorry,
I
man.
know.
I'm trying to
So
live, man.
Isaac, you Nazi. What else are you doing? You're hospitaling. You're gonna clear 5 graves.
Let's get rid of these. They'll be back, sure.
You're Arnold.
I'm gonna get rid of my alchemy.
Yeah, they'll be back.
No, I mean you said they'll be back.
Yes.
Their name isn't Arnold. And that's it. You're done because your harbor. I'm assuming you're using for what? Pollution later.
What's that?
You're using your harbor for
that's
pollution.
for the pollution.
All right. I have an activated harbor. I'm going to use this cart. This river is in my area of control with the harbor. Therefore, all of this is in my area of control. I am going to pay 1 stone, 1 wood, 1 food, and 2 different luxury.
Okay.
To place a city.
That's a perfectly placed city. That's
Here.
the example city from the beginning.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it is. It is.
He's encroaching in your territory.
Yes. Well, I couldn't
And he's
believe,
got his
I
harbor,
couldn't believe
too.
Isaac built there.
Or is it?
But where?
Does the
Where I
harbor
did?
count for both cities?
What harbor? This harbor, yes. So this
So you guys are-
this is all
you
in
guys
my
are-
area of control.
You guys are all touching.
Ooh, we're all touching.
Yeah.
All right, so that was field.
I can't
Now
get
store goods.
I can't get it into that.
Store goods. Okay. The store goods.
Storing the goods.
Stored my
Now
goods.
harvest. All right, this guy comes home. His wine farm
Take
is done.
me home tonight.
I don't even know where my houses are anymore. There's so much pollution in the world.
Alright, this guy's coming home.
Brother, there's far too many of you dying.
You're coming home, baby. I'm coming home. You coming home too?
This is where it gets terrible. This is where it gets terrible because of Isaac. So that was a harvest. Explore. Actually, your explore is supposed to happen now, but
Yeah.
that's fine. It doesn't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Now the famine. Famine level is 9.
Can I do some retroactive part to my turn? It doesn't affect anybody
All right.
except for me.
All right.
So I have this and this. Yeah, that and that. Can I trade those for a stone?
Yeah, 2 different things. Sure.
Don't mind.
You have your market manned. Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I just didn't because I was thinking I needed.
Are you going to be able to build a city now?
Yeah.
Didn't you have a cart? You don't have anybody on a cart.
No, I can't. I can't build a
But
city.
now in the future.
In the
you
future,
yeah.
I would be able
Yeah,
to.
that's
I
fine.
kept them because I
Yeah.
was like, if I get rid of the tree, then I can't
Yeah,
build stone
that's
in the
fine.
future. But I
That's
can actually
fine.
just build a stone with this.
All right. So famine is 9. 8, 7,
I'm
4,
so dead in
3,
meantime.
2, 1.
So 3.
I only
6.
take 1 grave.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at. And it's 9, so I take 3. Right?
Yeah. And now that funnest of things, after all of that, we'll figure out how many graves Zach. How many graves are you taking, Zach?
Actually, it's not that bad because I got the rest of my olives.
Yep.
And then I actually just got rid of another, but whatever.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And
7, 8, 9.
When you have a fountain,
That affects pollution, right?
fountain is
And great, right?
famine. Oh yeah, so I need to take 2 more graves. Ugh.
You just rained on this grave.
You just rained and pooped all over that
Have you been
grave.
playing that way all along?
I think so.
Oh.
How many rounds have there been?
No, don't worry
No,
about
it
it.
hasn't.
Don't. Yeah, you didn't know. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um.
Doesn't.
Well, fine. Pollution. I have 1 pollution.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Hey, you're listening not me.
Oh, you know what? Here. Bam.
What happened?
I put my pollution over there.
Oh, I didn't know you can go 1 beyond the river area.
I have a harbor man. So the harbor and
Yeah,
it's
so do
shore.
I.
And it's shore. Shore counts too. Oh, here, wait. Isaac, when that guy came home, this comes back.
Okay.
So that land opens up too.
I had it playing. I don't think there's nothing I can do in this river. Not really. It's a 4.
No.
Are you building right now?
No, I'm just trying to figure things out. Did you do pollution?
Oh, yeah.
Your
So,
2 pollution,
two
and
pollution.
Isaac has his 6 pollution to work through. There. And these count too. This is the. All right.
I figure
You got to build your cities right next to each other.
No, I just wanted to get a feel for what it would look like. It needs to be within 2, right?
Yeah.
So could make it. Like, it's still too close. No, it has to be that close, right?
It has to be within 2. Yeah.
So I do it there. Alright, so I can't put these anywhere that I could cover it up later, pretty much.
Yeah.
If I'm going in that area, so I just put it drop.
Just put them so they're concentrated so you can alchemy them away.
Yeah. Well, this is like perfect concentration already, so. I think I might have just
saved yourself.
Yeah. Well, you guys let me save myself by letting me do the stone maneuvering.
Well, you would have done it anyways. It's not like it affected us. All right. So now we're back to no victory. Back to all rise. Remove and build. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Isaac, you still haven't built anything on that new city.
No.
Market. I'm gonna try to trade with people. Market. Oh, that has to go up to 10.
Actually, you know what? How do I build the? Are we in? Where's the build?
Oh, yeah, we're in the build now. We're in the city. Yep.
Well, it's okay.
I'm gonna build.
We did rise and then city.
Yeah, we're good.
Like
I'm already doing that.
Yeah, they should honestly be one thing, because I forget to be like, okay, now city.
Mm-hmm. No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build. Ooh, that's not small. I'm gonna build.
Well,
I'm just noticing the look of your city right now.
Well, screw you, Isaac. I know, actually, that is a worthy picture. I'm sorry, I gotta get this too.
Pollution field.
Like, with ours combined, we're gonna have America after Donald Trump.
That's a Donald Trump city.
Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea.
What are you thinking? Who's turn now?
So we did the
Build.
Now we do order. I have 2 cards.
1 cart.
Got 1 card.
So you have 1 card and you have 1. So it stays the same. I'm still last.
Okay. So
really, people
first.
filthy. Stop autocorrecting. It's not a word.
Alright, so first thing to do, probably some alchemy madness. Actually, build a city first.
Yeah, if you got a guy in a cart.
Yeah, they have a guy in a cart.
Yeah, that's Cartman's job. All right, so you're building your city.
Yeah. So I also have that, my luxury goods, my food, my wood, and my stone. And I can put it over here, right? It's not looking
Because you can't. Yeah, you can't cover up the water.
Well, you can do the corner touching that.
Does it spread the correct way?
Work.
No, because they don't make like a diamond.
Because it needs to be.
Yeah, you go into the water.
Yeah, one of these needs to be touched.
Yeah, they're not triangles. If they were, that would work. Honestly, and it probably just complicated it, but I wish these were all different shapes. These different cities.
That would be interesting.
So you could say like, oh, I have a perfect like triangular city that would go there. They'd all be the same. Whatever it is, like 7 spaces big, but have them be different. Long city and a round one like this.
Can I go off the board?
Can you go off the board?
Is that off the board?
No,
I think I'm
off the board.
I'm on the board.
Yeah, and you can overlap like that. That's fine.
I was just thinking about it. Like, this is actually a pretty good little farming area.
Yeah.
So why would I want to like compromise my biggest farm? And like, I don't know if the benefit of hunkering down in a corner versus going out. Is there one?
No, I don't. I really don't know. This is the longest I've played, and the only time I play with other people, and that's going to annoy me. I want it like that.
So I'm gonna zap this one.
So wait, you're still not gonna build the faculty of alchemy? Oh, you don't have enough stone.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Because what, do you get a mine now?
Yeah. Do I get one of these puppies?
Yes, you do.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the alchemy next or the dump.
I want to be able to do the dump. All right, what other actions you doing?
I can't do anything to it yet.
No. Nope.
Can't do anything to remove bodies at this point.
Do you have any stone?
I have one stone that I just used, so no.
Oh,
I don't
you just
have any
used it?
stone.
Oh, because I say I got a market, and I see you have a market, man. But
I can trade other stuff if you want.
I want stone.
I need to have some.
Oh no, I don't have a market manned. I pulled it off when Isaac spent his stone.
I need someone manned there for that.
Dump?
Right?
Oh yeah, it must have to be. It doesn't say no man needed.
Wow. But I built it this turn, so I couldn't.
Yeah, and what is neat about that, Isaac, is like how you and I share this as a zone of control.
Right.
Dump means I can't pollute that.
Quick question. So I got a guy in the cart. Is his action done by using that? So I can't put him out to make a farm?
Yeah, no, he built the city, or founded the city.
Okay, so I just need to really survive one more turn without completely dying.
He built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Built this city on rock and roll.
So I'm gonna take some hits.
Gotta take a hit.
Gotta take a hit.
All right, so you done?
I think I am.
Mystery Zoc, your turn.
Oh.
Actually, here, wait. Here's a way to speed this up. Are you doing anything that directly affects what I'm doing?
I'm building a mine, so I don't think so.
All right, and I'm going to be building a mine, but I'm building a mine over here. And I'm also going to be blasting pollution and starting a farm. So let's just we can do those at the same time, is basically what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Since I'm building here, I can put it on stone on top of this.
Nope, polluted land can't be mined.
Even though I'm polluting it first. And then
right.
I got it.
Oh god, I can't do that. That's my last wood.
You want to trade?
Nope. Oh, nope, I gotta change what I do. I'm gonna go here. So wait, I gotta do this proper. So instead of a mine, I'm gonna...
I mean, that's my last wood, too.
Field.
I don't even remember how to put those down at this point.
Pollution. Wood.
Is that the woodcutter?
Yes. And then this one can't be a mine now. Oh god, that delays everything. What this can be is a sheep farm. So actually I need to put all that pollution back on. And last turn, I was supposed to put down 4 pollution. I only put down 1 because I was silly. Even though I had a second city, I didn't account for its 3 pollution.
Ethan.
So
this was wood. Here.
Yes. Oh, so you need to put you need to put your fields on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it, or did you just pollute the hell out of it?
No, it was a wood.
Yeah.
Thing.
So field it up. That'll be a nice pasture for you then.
And then the other thing I'm doing is explore this, dude.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta put a forest there eventually. So I got a horse thing.
Oh, and I'm blasting 5 graves.
What's this mean?
You have a sheep. So here, take a sheep.
Where the hell is a sheep?
It's in food. And the famine track just went up to 11. Are you trying to kill us?
Sorry, man, but sort of.
Oh my goodness. So that was the fields. Store goods. I got none to store. Harvest.
Got nothing.
Oh, I can harvest this now?
Yes. Oh, why is he still out there? Oh, because I never made my freaking sheep farm. I put the pollution out. I'm like, why is he just sitting on top of pollution? I got distracted by stupid Isaac.
That's a good thing.
Let your anger lead your decisions. Alright, that was the harvest. Explore, you did that. You keep doing that early. Famine!
My bad.
It's 11. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's 11?
Yep. I have 4 graves to put out. Thank God I just got rid of 4 of them. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3.
So you got 4 graves to place? Okay.
You know what? I'm going to cover up my Explorer because I'm so freaking scared of making it go up by more. I don't want to keep going at it.
Oh, wait. Do we just finish our... yeah. Fuck it. It's too late. Alright, let's keep going. 1.
How many are you placing?
2. 5. 6.
That's spiral.
You say that, but I'm about to place a shit ton of pollution.
I gotta place 4
over here.
I gotta place 4. You don't have a man dump, thank God.
So, yeah, it was 11, right? And I have 5.
Alright, Isaac, you place your 6 first.
Why, does everyone want to watch this
No,
show?
you and I have joint custody of land.
Oh, we do. So if I put it in there first, I'm splitting it before you do.
That's why it actually matters this time.
Yeah.
Because, this, and this.
Honestly, I wasn't
I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
This, and this. We both.
I honestly wasn't planning to even harvest that field anyway, so what differences are really?
Well, but you're making me have to put it where it affects me instead of affecting both of us.
True. I guess I should focus that first.
Yeah.
No, that's out of there.
Oh, that's out of yours, but that's in. Maybe just those 2 that we share.
There's 3.
Nah, because that's
too
too
far
far from me.
That's out of you. Okay, so it's alright. I'm gonna go back over here.
All right, now that you're done with that, I can do mine. So we go 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 for the eventuality when I blast that.
I couldn't put it on water.
You can if you have your harbor dude.
Okay.
The harbor dude is use for shipping out.
Yeah, the harbor guy like literally rows out and just dumps crap into the water. All right, so you did your pollution 2, Zach?
2.
No, wait, Isaac, you have -4.
No, I have to have a man on there.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I wish.
Yep.
I wish. Because I can't get the alchemy now for. Well. Let's see, I'll get it.
2 turns.
Yeah.
Or next turn. Well, yeah. So
No,
not this build, but the turn
after.
Yeah. After next harvest. All right. Pull your dudes off their buildings. Boy, I pulled them off the hospital in alchemy, and I put them right back onto the hospital in alchemy.
Yeah, and I was a little silly to do that. So, forced labor.
Oh, we're back to forced laboring, people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, it's ironic. Whoops, this will be on the channel. I don't think I'm ever going to sit through this.
Oh,
It's a
no.
long time, yeah.
No way. You did that. You lived it. I mean,
We lived it. I'm actually happy to see that it streams so well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Because seriously, like, now I'm not, when I do this again with people like you guys and stuff, I'm not going to record it anymore. I'll just live stream it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everybody good with their pollution? Everybody placed their buildings or people on buildings? Have you built anything you wanted to build?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what can I build for 1 wood that I haven't built yet?
If you only have your 1 wood left, don't use it.
Oh, I'm getting more, though.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you have it gone.
Oh, right, I was keeping this. I had a reason to keep it, but I need people to come home to me. All right. All right. I have no man carts.
I got 1.
no man carts.
So Zach goes to the back.
After the pack.
Isaac is first.
Okay, so. Part of it, clear these.
Clear 5 of them.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Oh, you only have 4. I'm like, no, it's 5. Isaac, it's 5.
Yeah. That's.
You look scared
Oh,
and confused.
No, I'm just stretching.
Yeah. Oh, if we reach that point in this game, are we gonna stand and play now?
Well, just for a minute, yeah.
Okay.
Did you do anything else? Okay. I am gonna alchemy blast this to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the way. And I'm going to remove 5 graves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am done.
Okay. So I'm gonna alchemy this back here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so get rid of those 7.
Yeah. And then, I need more trees. Man.
How are you still living, Isaac?
I know. My city's survived. Very good question, though. Maybe I should just do another city. Not even joking. We should just go here and then just fuck it.
You'll be making 9 pollution around.
I don't know. I'll block 4 of them when they're done.
Oh my goodness.
So I need some trees, so I'm gonna go out.
And if you're in my way, you're gonna get really fucked with that.
Dumps only 1 stone?
Go there.
Goodness.
So
Where are you going? Holy shit,
here.
dude. I didn't realize we were so close.
Yeah, we're pretty close. So close I just touched the card on accident.
You didn't clear my pollution, did you?
Wouldn't think of it.
Pollution
You're lucky
first.
I didn't pollute that shit.
I want it on this.
Everybody,
Oh,
see how quickly we can pollute other people's stuff.
I can't grab one.
And that's all I can do.
Yep, and now you gotta add the wood on.
I get that wood on there.
So that was your cart. Is there anything else? Do you have another cart?
I wish I had another cart, but it's dead.
Oh, okay. So that means that's it for your field actions?
Yeah.
Then
well, no, I kind of want to see if I can do something with my market, but let me see if there's anything. I don't think I have anything. And then that's him. Now I got these two, which now I want to keep my seed, I guess. Right.
Ew.
Well,
I want to keep my seed. Ew.
Anybody have a luxury item that they're
do.
willing to trade for a single olive?
For food?
Yeah. Do you have enough food?
Nah.
It'll save you from dying
I'm
later
getting
on.
2 food around now.
Oh yeah? Well, what about 3?
No.
You?
Yeah. Wait, you're giving the luxury item?
No. I need 1. I need a hospital, man.
All right,
I got bodies on bodies.
Everybody harvest. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Store goods.
Actually, I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, can I just smack Zach?
Olives. No, I can't do it, right? Because, yeah, that's the point. Alright, I'm good.
So, store goods now harvest.
I've got some forced harvesting, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I was like, you better get rid of that third one. So it's like, why don't we all just force labor? It's so much more efficient to get 3 a turn rather than 1. So that's everybody's harvesting done. Exploring. Nobody's exploring. Famine. The famine level is currently 11.
It was at 11
Oh,
before.
that's 12.
Yeah.
The famine level is 12. Figure out how many people die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 3 graves.
7.
Is that 12? So I get 5.
Oh my god! You really are making a city of the dead.
Can I redistribute these grapes?
No.
Oh.
Everything put down cannot be moved unless you are a follower of Santa Barbara.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 graves.
5.
Well, over here in Rose City, or Tulip City,
yeah,
only 3 people died. Otter City and Honeybee City, oh god, it just stinks of the dead people. I mean, Otter City's literally, you gotta walk through fields of putrefying human waste before you get into the city.
Yeah, but then again...
Well, don't worry.
At least I buried my dad.
Like there's something weird going on in Honeybee City, because, like, it's pretty clean,
yeah.
But then you get there, and everybody's just starving to death. But they make it immaculate, but they starve to death. They're like, no time to actually get food, but damn if it's not clean.
Okay.
Alright, famine track will be 13 next round. Pollution, I gotta put out 4.
Oh.
I have to put out 2.
I just gotta put out 4, 5.
Okie dokie. Check victory.
No
victory.
Missed it, unless the most dead bodies counts.
All men rise.
Yep.
And then build and assign people.
To build a alchemy, do I need someone on the cart?
Is the hospital the only thing that can clear dead bodies, or no?
Yes.
I just build it. Right?
Just build.
It's the only thing?
Mm-hmm. But to use it, I can't use it right away. It's killing me that I can't use it right away.
Where's the granary in the list?
Oh, way down near the bottom.
There's only one?
Yep.
Man. It's a rock and a hard place.
You know, we all had a moment where it's like things aren't so bad, and now it's all grinding to a halt again, and it's like,
yeah,
that worked in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 wood, I get a harbor.
When I do the alchemy, do I actually use it on a tile that is polluted?
Yes.
I want to use it here.
I think you have to pick a polluted tile.
Okay. So I'm going to actually just purposely pollute that.
That pollution comes after the alchemy action.
I don't have alchemy.
Oh, so yeah, because like this turn you can just, but you don't have one tile.
Yeah. That's scaring me to death right now.
What does allows building in countryside mean for the cart shop? Oh, no, that's never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you explain the inn again? That's like a city, but only one tile or something?
It just, it basically goes out and then it extends your zone of control. So if I built an inn there, this now extends my zone of control out 2 from it. And, you know, I could build another one there, and then another one there. I mean, you can just sort of snake your way across the board, and then you'd be able to build cities wherever your zone of control is. So people might say we're all dumb, that we should have built some inns and made a chain of inns and then built our cities far away from our own cities.
But there's not that far that you can go anyway.
No,
I mean,
it's
there's only
not
a
that big
little
of a
bit
map.
space.
Yeah, it's not that big of a map.
Card shop, 1 wood. Is there a third card shop?
I think we have 4 each.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know who'd want to live in that city.
Do you have your hospital?
I can't build. I need a luxury. Nobody want to trade me for a luxury. Yeah.
Do your 2 for 1.
No, I couldn't because I only had wood at that point. Speaking of which, can't do this card shop. Need that. Actually, no, I have wood coming in.
How many people do you need to put out, man? I only got the 1 cart, and it's doing me just fine.
Fair enough. I'll hold on to my wood. Alright, I think are you guys good?
Yep. Alright, I have no man carts.
No carts.
Zachary?
No
carts?
No carts.
Alright, order stays the same. Isaac, do your actions.
Oh, cool. Alright, let's clear this.
Clear out 5 dead people.
Clear out all 5 of these.
Your dump doesn't do anything active, and your harbor is obviously going to work for you later. Yep. Alright, I am going to remove 5 graves. Oh, wait. How many people are dead in Tulip City? Ooh. Answer is none. And then I'm going to blast this with my alchemy.
Oh, fuck. I really do need a card. I'm putting it in. Sorry, guys. Cheating.
You know, at this point, it's a given that Zach will say he's done, and then have to change his mind. Alright, that's me done. You have no outward actions.
Sorry. I'm going to do that.
Oh, so you are going to.
Yeah.
Wait,
I need to.
You can't build it and then put a guy on it.
Why not? It's part of the same step. You've done that the entire game.
I didn't do that last turn, or 2 turns ago.
But literally, it's part of the same step.
Yeah, you can build it and then put a guy on it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll allow it, as long as you let me to remove 4 pollution.
Whatever you want, I'm dying anyways. Okay. So... Market needs to be done at this point too. There.
One of the other reviewers responded to the Antiquity one. It says it hates you. It really does.
All right, I'm good.
All right. So, what's your card action?
Card action?
Cart.
Oh, I think
I changed my mind on not doing it anyway.
I was supposed to be building my alchemy.
Okay, build your alchemy. You flip it. You're gonna annoy me. Flip it.
I will. Don't worry. And am I allowed to put a guy on it?
Yeah, you could have. So you want to alchemy away some pollution? Your harbor just won't work this round.
Yeah, I think that's...
Get this out of here.
That's wise, and that's...
What, it costs 2? Yes. Oh yeah, I guess I remember that. So in terms of bang for your buck, something like that or that, those two get rid of 7 pollution.
Yeah,
this game's killing me. Alright.
Or actually, yeah. This
one. Awesome. Alright, so that's everybody's orders and fields. Now we get to store goods.
Oh, hold on. Just going to remove these from my alchemy trick. I was I'm in the giving up stage of just not caring anymore, so...
Wow!
So...
You just need to pick a saint.
You need to get your hospital.
I can't, though, because I switched that over, then I got rid of my storage, then I got this to make sure that I got the luxury thing, but I can't because I don't have storage, so it goes away anyways. So I'm just like, this fucking game's killing me.
Get rid of it!
Yeah.
Storage time!
Yeah. So
if one of those graves covers...
Well, Zach, take the guy off the cart if you didn't use it on the cart.
What's that? I fought to get that. It's fine.
You can take it back.
I don't care. Just put it... Just
take it back.
Then I'm just gonna...
You still built the cart.
Yeah.
Well, so you guys have some weird
We draw a line now. We draw a line now, but that way you don't lose the pearl. Oh, harvest. Where's my squishy? Are you still forced laboring?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know, maybe this is why. Maybe your people hate you, and that's why they kill themselves.
What? Harvest?
You gotta throw one of those out. Because you forced labored it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I hate to be that guy after you just despaired so much. No, you get him back. He's back on. After you despaired so much about, the game being so cruel, and then to be like, actually, you gotta throw that out.
I have been throwing those out.
Oh, I know you have. I get this guy home, and I get the fisherman home. Yay. Okay. So, if everybody harvested, we do explore actions. Thank God Isaac's not. Now we do famine, which is at 13. 2, 3, 4, 10. 11. I taking 2 dead.
6. I'm at the point now where I can't clear it all on my turn.
Now we're going to do pollution, so I know I got 4 to put out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you put them on the houses?
Yeah, but then the people, you got to lose the people.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, well, I don't really need my university, really.
Zach, I love you. You have been a brother to me all these years, but I desperately need this picture. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Brave. That's Brave City right there.
They're literally piled on top of each other. There's so many of them.
Zach, I really hope you get a freaking hospital, man.
I have stuff to do it for the next one.
All right, so have you placed your pollution?
Your
6 minus 2 pollution. Your 4 pollution.
Yeah.
Honestly, Zach, I'm not far behind on that.
Seriously, I think you are just the canary, because I think this game's about to drag everybody down.
Yeah. If I don't do something,
this is now 14. This is shooting up. I mean, not so quickly. It's constant rate, but there's so many other things we want to do, and so have to try to devote stuff to making food just to keep up with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pollution side is what I thought was going to be more dangerous.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh god.
It turns out it's
the
food that's what's really kills you. So.
Yeah.
All right. So that was
Trump
pollution.
Was right, after all.
Check victory. Oh, I think Isaac's almost.
No.
All right. Take your men off their buildings and reassign.
This is gonna suck because I'm not gonna do the hospital this round, and I'm gonna get a shit ton of graves. So, Zach,
I don't have a choice.
Right behind
but to get the hospital this round.
See, the thing is like
do you need to man the harbor?
Gotta be able to.
Yes, if you want it to function.
So what do you need to do?
The harbor just gives the waterways and their shores in your zone of control.
So then I can place boats out there for fish and whatnot?
That's fishermen. That's a cart action.
But in order to place it out here?
No, because they always go on the land, and they need to be in your zone of control. The fishermen do.
Yeah, but to have my zone of control be out by the water.
Yeah, so if you want to do both, you can do harbor and then fishermen.
Okay.
Or you could try to, fishermen like this, and you would be getting 2 pawns.
Quick question. On your fountain place, did you guys reduce the famine level?
It's reduce the famine level for us, isn't it?
For what?
It says reduce famine level. It doesn't say for you.
Lowers famine level once by 1.
Well, I thought you'd take that little gray bar, move it back 1. Read the rules.
For what? Are you
I actually don't know.
You think it's like a global famine reduction?
Yeah, like you move it. It's like a bonus for everybody. How are you guys doing it?
I just counted it as 1 less for me, because over here it says -1 per fountain for pollution. Oh, so see, it does have to do with famine. You know, I was like, oh, so you know what? You're right. We should probably be down. Zach, how many fountains do you have?
1.
And I have 2. What do you say? Just reduce it by 3?
By 3.
And say, sucks for us having to deal with the graves we did?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, alright, so reduce it by 3. 1, 2, 3.
But I'm literally buried in graves.
Well,
so
now we just subtracted pollution. That's why I got confused and was like, oh, it reduces graves.
Yeah.
But it reduces it once by 1. So yeah, as everybody builds fountains, it sort of helps everybody by dropping it down. So you could sort of almost semi-cooperatively say each one of us will build a fountain each turn, and since each of us can build 4, there's 12 turns of keeping it steady. Alright, well, good to know. So I have 2-man carts.
I need a man cart in order to use the fisherman, right?
Yes. So you have 1, and Isaac, you have...
I've got 1.
So I just slipped to 3rd, and Isaac goes first.
Okay.
So you get alchemy now?
Yep, let's do the alchemy. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to do this one.
Alright, and clear up everything around it.
Oh, not that.
Nope.
All of this. And then the cart. Do that now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to do this with a sheep farm right here.
Alright. Pollution on all 4. Or all...
do I have...
Yeah, because that's water, I guess. That's forest, so that can't be sheep farm.
I should have... why didn't I depollute that so I can have that?
Yeah, because once you did that, saying, "Oh, it doesn't make a difference."
Yeah. All right. Well, lesson learned, I guess. So pollution first.
3 hours. Well, no, it took me about 40 minutes of rules explanations. There's only been about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wait, why did you put this back on? That's water.
That's water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't
need to be
this is
a terrible field. Okay.
Well, but it gets you back quickly. It gets your guy back quick. Here, take my sheet. Oh, no, there. There's your 4 sheet.
No, this, wait. This...
Because you had cleared this, so it's all of this, so it's that and that one.
Yeah, so it's actually a little better than I thought. Right?
Yeah, you're getting 4 of them. Alright, you doing any actions out in the real world? No, because you did your alchemy, your dump doesn't do anything, your cart, oh, you gotta put your guy on it. Alright, Zachary, what's your cart?
Alright, so it says cart shop allows building in countryside. Mm-hmm. Multiple possible, meaning multiple cart shops or multiple buildings?
Multiple cart shops.
Okay. Just curious. So I think the best position is somewhere over here.
Oh, you have your harbor on? Yeah, it is. Alright, get that wood out of there then.
Wood's what I use.
Yeah. So pick one of the water goods. We'll pollute those 3 things of water. Then pick one of the water goods and put it on there. So either fish, pearls, or dye.
So am I next to these 2? Or
that, and that.
Oh, you count as all 3?
Yep.
Weird.
Anything that touches the hexes that it is a part of.
I see. Wait. So then, in that case, should I do this?
We can't build on top of the pollution.
I know, but I got alchemy. I haven't used yet for this.
Oh, you're just gonna alchemy those 2?
Alchemy those 2,
right.
And then
do
then all of those.
All right, so get 2 more.
I can get some forced labor later on.
All right, and then pick whatever you want it to be, and put your guy on there. Your cart man.
Do I have to put fish on it?
Yeah. Well, fish, dye, or pearls.
Oh. Dude,
so
that's pretty sick.
So you blasted it with...
He did alchemy to clear those 2 little pollutions.
Do you have to have a person on alchemy though?
Oh, he does.
Oh, fudge. Thanks. Good catch.
Alright, let's just do it like this, though. Here, we'll just switch this over, and then put those 2 back there.
Yeah.
There. Alright.
Same thing.
That works. Get the
It's
same
just
thing.
more limited.
Well, you'll get it back quicker. Alright, you doing anything else in the external world? You're gonna hospital?
Can I use that now?
Yeah. This is when you gotta use it, so clear out 5 graves.
Can it be on top of things?
Any graves, probably the ones that are on top of things would be the priorities.
Yeah. Get that. Whatever that is. Cart shop.
Oh. Good.
Alright. Then, that was your hospital. Are you doing anything with your market?
I don't have anything to really...
Alright. So then, I will go. I'm going to alchemy this. So I'll get that, 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 that. That was my alchemy. I have my harbor up and running. Oh, I remember why now. I'm going to cart. I'm going to spend a wood to make a mine. And I have to remember what this was, and this mountain range was stone, because nobody's gotten gold. There. Alright, and, in this cart, what was I doing with him? Oh, I know what I was doing. I am gonna hate my life. I am going to make another sheep farm. So I'm gonna pollute more. 1, 2. I'm only gonna do 4 of them. Sheep there. more sheep. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's fields, store goods. Harvest. Explore. Good, he's smart. Famine! Famine is now at 11. 4.
4, 5.
You know, it should roughly balance out. I mean, though
Yeah,
there is
it
the
does,
issue.
yeah.
There is the issue of buildings that might have been made unavailable if you needed them. But I mean, it's a good catch of Isaac.
For what?
To catch it that actually reduces the level, because it costs a food for a fountain, or a luxury good for a fountain. Oh, okay, I guess it's not as terrible. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, everybody dealt with their famine. Pollution. I gotta drop 4 pollution. I think this is the last time I gotta drop it. So I have my harbor working. That's not your zone of control. Not anybody's zone of control.
Oh wait, that's not connected.
Oh,
Sorry.
I love that too. It's just like, you know what?
I'm looking
right here is really
like,
convenient. Right here is really convenient to just sort of put the pollution out here. Dude, why am I even burying it in the middle of nowhere all along? I honestly think everybody's just treading water. I do not see how.
Treading water. I don't. This game is good.
I do not see how this can be overcome.
We got to be focused. My focus now is to get a cathedral on my homeland.
You mean Death City? Dear Ciudad de los Muertos. Hey, did anybody win?
I didn't win.
Take your men off their buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And reassign them.
I don't even have a goal.
Oh, I
for
had
winning
2
yet.
wood.
You had 2 wood this entire time?
Well, I got scared to put out a fisherman because I thought I only had 1 wood. I'm just stupid.
Yeah. I get that sometimes. It's frustrating.
So, okay, let's see. I am going to, for 2 different food, fish and sheep, get 2
if I want to
buildings because, oh right, as Santa Maria, I get everybody's benefits, so the lower value building was free for me. It's good to be Ethan.
If I want to buy another dude, is that when I do it now? And then can I assign them?
Yes. Yep, you can assign new people immediately. And the dump's only 1 stone, right? Finally. Oh, dump.
So,
I love you.
Ethan, I just need the harbor in order to place this, right?
Yep, now he'll just keep functioning on his own. You do not have to worry about that.
Hold on to my hospital thing.
I have to use the facilities. I shall be right back. I have 2 man cards, by the way, so it's time to distinguish the turn order.
He's gonna go last.
Some bitch. This game, I'm just trying to stay alive. That's it.
Yeah, it's not a good way to be.
Yeah.
Painful. Isn't like this time.
uncommon. Field, the harvest of goddamn food.
Do it, man. Go for it.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. I need like triple fucking food factories.
Do you have anything
Quad
on the cart?
food, probably.
Do you have a cart?
Cart right here.
Alright, so
Alchemy it right here.
So it's your turn.
I am? I'm up?
Yeah.
Alright, so alchemy. Clear this sucker.
It's a good patch.
Yep. Use my cart. Yeah, I know. To build an olive farm. Building an olive farm.
Exactly, olive farm. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I was yelling about earlier. I'm yelling about wine farm. I didn't mean to beat you, Zach. I apologize immensely.
No, it's understandable why you want to play with these feet.
And I'm going to clear 5
Isaac, have you alchemied whatever pollution you get rid of yet?
Yep.
How about this? A lot of this is you, and I don't think I should be responsible for having to clean it up.
I have no interest in doing that.
Make Tulip City great again. This agreement is going to hurt Tulip citizens and only benefit Otter City people.
Alright. I hear you. Chill the fuck out. Let me just build my olive farm first.
Dude, chill.
I'm just trying to live, man.
Me too.
Did I move that up? Yeah.
So it was 11, right?
11. So
Last
we
time.
need to move it to 12. Yeah.
See, all we need to do is get Donald
Duck.
Donald Trump. Good old Don. Play this game. We'll understand what
Oh, yeah.
You guys waving at me?
No. Is it your turn?
Yes, it is. First thing I want to do is remove some dead bodies to make myself feel a little better. Right before I put them back on.
Well, hopefully you're not putting on more than 5.
Then I will punch a hole. That's going to be partially cleared. Interesting. Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Is that what it sounded like?
That'd be horrible if you did. Oh my god, 4D food? Is there even that much food? That's literally every type of food it would want.
Mm-hmm.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world
good place
is
to harvest
cold.
some woods.
2 hours? Guys, you're wrong. I hate to be like that, Splotter. You're wrong.
Yeah, this cannot be a 2-hour game.
Very wrong.
I mean, maybe people would say we're idiots and that you're supposed to, like, blitz towards your goal somehow. And that we went about it too slow and it allowed the horrible things to catch up on us.
We may
Obviously, like, I don't even have a goal.
Yeah, the longer you go, the worse and worse that famine tracker gets.
Yeah.
So maybe they'd say the thing is you gotta rush to the end of the game before that gets too high.
Yeah.
We sort of took long enough that it got too high and it's held us back. Yeah.
This guy, I guess I'll go here. Use my wood to get it. And that's a Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, that was dumb of me.
Remember, you gotta pollute it first.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, mining be some of the worst pollution, I tell you what.
You know what? This is gold here, so I'm going
What's gold?
Sorry, this is a mountain right there, too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I think I cleared here, so I think I got one from there, one from there. So I'm putting those back, and I'm shifting over. I'm clearing that one. Does that make sense?
Sure. Oh. Do you have another card, or is that your only card?
That's my card.
Okay, I'm gonna do my cards while you're doing that. But first I got to strike away pollution.
Sounds like it's on what my grades I've gotten. I think, did I do my hospital? Oh shit, I did. Well,
yeah, and I do.
Like, yep.
Wait, do I even have a hospital? Yeah, I finally do.
You've got a guy man there 24 hours a day.
If I could put 2 or 3 on there, get triple the benefit, I would. What's that?
Resurrecting that. See, I want to be able to double stack the bodies. I mean, mass graves.
I want to go medieval on this.
Pour them all in one hole.
Yep. Like literally, they're barely buried.
Zach would have a tower.
My Explorer usually has 3 mounted on the back of his horse. So, yeah, there's a lot of bodies floating around.
I'm not smart. Oh well. That cost me a wood. Oh no, it wasn't a mine, but I will pay a wood. And I'm going to clear out a little bit of wood here. I'll make it 3 of them. Just 3 rocks. Just 3 rocks. I'm going to deforest as much of this as I can. Done. So that was fields, store goods, harvest.
I'm just going to take a couple of
Just get one of each, right?
Yep.
Ethan has a lot of stuff
you're whooping
going.
people. Yeah, I got 5 people out working.
That's my next goal. Get those people out there and farm.
Yeah. I've decided to do a lot of like micro farms.
Yeah.
You need a lot of micro
Doing
farms.
The micro farming. Huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the large farms. I'm just gonna keep them out there working those fields and fish.
Like literally, they'll try to come back in, and I'm gonna like beat them.
Yeah.
Anybody exploring? Thank God. Famine is at, what did we say it was? 12.
Gotta put 5 more out.
Nothing.
I gotta put 7 out.
Zach, I can't help but notice, but you remove 5, but you place 7.
Yeah, this is not.
It seems like
the math is not.
There's the algebra does not break in your favor.
No, it doesn't. Thanks for noticing.
I try. Hey, what can I say? I try. Now, this is where I'm again going to put this out there. If people want, we can say nobody's winning this and call it.
I'm going to go until it's just looking.
We can expedite. I would definitely like to expedite.
It's been 18 hours and somehow it's
just play a little faster.
Oh, I'm fine with that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like when people aren't doing things that affect me, to just take my turn at the same time.
Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No. I'm fine with that. All right. So that's we got to do pollution. I put out no pollution.
How do you put out no pollution?
I have a dump and 2 fountains.
I'll get that dump in place.
Yeah. And nobody can pollute my field of my zone of control. Stay away from me.
I will.
Actually, you've already polluted in my area of control.
No one in the front. Can't do the river.
I think that's all I can do. I might have grabbed an extra 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what it is.
See, now I can just sort of slowly reduce my pollution. Oh man, Zach, you were so pollution clear just like 2 rounds ago.
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Oh wait, there's another truckload of dead people.
I use
put them in the alchemy.
They're very, you can biodegrade dead people really well to handle pollution. It just sucks in that.
They're carbon sinks.
Yeah. All right. So are we moving?
So now we go to take men off of the city buildings.
Off, back on,
back on to the exact same buildings for me. How about you, Isaac?
I had to relocate and not do any alchemy.
All right. Now this is build and assign workers. If we're going to build anything, I don't know if I'm building anything.
I'm going to.
I'd love to build, but
actually, I'm going to build a stable.
I'm not building anything, but I'm doing a trade.
Does a stable need to be manned? Yes.
We'll trade of stone and olive. Stone and olive.
I'm done on mine. Sorry.
For a wood. And and then I clear my 5.
Oh, and I had no carts. No carts, Zach, and no carts for you, so it stays the same. So basically, we're just doing this stuff in our own little worlds.
Yeah. So repeat.
So, yep, I'm just gonna get rid of some pollution. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I've been doing. I started doing my trade.
Yeah, that's fine. I realized that. And I'm like, yeah, because literally nobody's doing any carts. So
well, even if people were doing carts, it doesn't affect me if I'm not doing it.
That's true. Unless you're like removing pollution, because then it's like I don't want to clear something that you could then use.
All right. So next is
store goods.
Oh yeah, store goods. Done that already.
Harvest now.
Little dude's coming home.
Oh, this guy's coming home.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot my stone.
What up next?
Now, after harvest, explore, nobody's exploring. Famine. Famine's at 13.
So, pretty much, last time I put 7, now I'm putting 8 down.
I have 1 ahead.
I'm doing 5. I'm keeping pace.
Well, actually, yeah, 7 down. Right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And then after that, you can do your pollution. I'm putting up no pollution.
Pollution. Pretend I put the same ones back.
Very close, isn't it?
Ah.
This is the wasteland.
I was going to come at you. Actually, what I'm thinking of doing is clearing it, because you can't then pollute.
Well, that can very much hurt me, because if I can't pollute...
Well, no, you'll be able to pollute in your zone.
If my space is very limited at the moment. If I can't, then I have to put grades on.
Yeah, but that takes a while, as we've seen with Zach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not putting down pollution, so that's my last priority for clearing. So that you did your pollution?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody won. Take men off their buildings. Build and assign people. Dumb.
Build those.
Hey, I have a zone of control of 3 now.
Yeah, I can't really build anything until I can remove some dead bodies, and I don't think I can remove dead bodies because it's keeping up with me.
Yeah.
I don't know of a way to get past that, right?
No.
Besides gathering a lot more food.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
So I'm going to spend a food
to
buy a
tough.
builder.
That's tough.
1, 2.
Below.
I need a better way of growing the foods.
Okay. Just trying to keep my head above water.
Yep.
We got 1 card on this time.
I have no carts. And you have no cart?
I have one cart.
You have one, so I shoot the first. You guys do relative to each other. But obviously, I'm not doing anything that affects you guys, so
alright,
go to town.
Okay. So I'm going to take this. Put it down. 1, 2.
This doesn't cover up the water, does it?
No.
No, it's just forest.
Yeah, just forest.
That's not
6. And then I take my. I feel like a farmer is doing everything he can.
Well, I guess it's they did a good job thematically. You feel the struggle of people. Nothing like subsistence farming, but this is weird. It's like higher level subsistence farming.
Yeah.
Somehow you're like an omnipotent god of this Italian city-state.
Yeah.
That brilliantly expands right next door to itself.
This guy goes great.
They're like, dude, we need to build another city.
How far can we go?
There's a field like right outside the gates. No, let's build it there.
Okay, never mind. You can just throw.
All right, Lana wants to talk.
Okay, we're speeding this up, Ethan.
You better not while I'm not there.
4, 5.
Okay, I can alchemy some shit. Are we on that set
Yeah.
yet? Hey, can I alchemy with my dudes somewhere?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I don't know if I can. If not, I'll alchemy that.
I think I'm doing okay now.
Alright, I'm gonna de-hospitalize. Or degrade, whatever
I let myself get too far in the hole. No, I can't recover it.
It's crazy. I'm in the hole a little bit.
Alright, so we're on to harvest, right?
I had a question actually.
Yes.
So I'm doing alchemy. Can I clear with my dude sand in there?
See, that can't be cleared where it is, but everything else can.
Okay, so
where he's standing can't. Alright, so I'm going to harvest. We're on harvest, correct?
Yeah. Just
harvest. Harvest. Harvest.
What the fuck is that?
Storage.
Oh, you go to there. I think I'm missing something.
Steve comes back.
Well, so everybody harvested?
Yeah.
Alright. Famine is 13.
No.
Was it 13 last round?
I did not know.
Yes.
So that means it's 14. Alright.
Yeah, it was 13 last round. So that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 7. Need to go back on. So 1. I'm just spiraling down slowly. I mean, it's just going to be a nice. Like I have a working pattern now. but it's just going to keep on slowly degrading.
Yeah.
So this game could go on for forever.
That's what I'm saying. At some point, people can decide if we just want to call it and say nobody's going to win.
So for me, I know that I'm not going to win, so I'm fine doing that.
I might after like another 2 hours, because what I'd have to do is basically start harvesting wood, and then trade it at 2-to-1 to get.
Wait, which goals are you
I have to do 2 of them.
Which ones are you aiming for, though?
I was going to do the 3 of each food and luxury good. So like I said, if I just get a ton of wood to do that, and then the other one was going to probably build every building, so I was going to build another city. I could get these built, and then I'd have to maybe even build another city to be able to get the last part built. So actually, I can rearrange buildings. I forgot that.
Yeah, you can rearrange.
I wish I remembered that. Doesn't matter. So I mean, actually, I could maybe do it more efficiently than that. So I could say, well, so maybe after another 10 turns.
Yeah, I can call my loss. Like I'm definitely out, but I can keep
playing.
I
don't think I can lose. I can sustain. I don't know if I can get all the resources before you will.
Yeah. Because I mean, at this point, I'm ahead on the famine. So as long as I had one thing producing food every turn, I was never going to have to put another grave down. I was not producing pollution, so I was able to clear it up. And even when I had other cities go down, I'd be able to sort of shuffle it away and keep clearing it because I'd be putting down 3 pollution or 6 pollution a turn with alchemy. If I had them in the right place, I could just blast them away.
Yeah,
so it
pollution-wise, I don't have a problem. I just have too many bodies to get ahead.
You would be death by 1,000 cuts, and it would be eventual victory by 1,000 cuts. But neither one is going to happen very quickly. So I'm fine.
What's your storage capacity? Oh yeah, you got infinite.
That's why I could do it. That's why I can say it doesn't matter.
I'll pick up my losing streak pretty quick because I'm out of storage after this turn.
Yeah,
so I'm done.
So I mean I'm fine with that.
You want to keep going, or you good?
I'm fine because I don't think I'm going to lose. Eventually, I will win. I don't know how quickly.
So
if I win, I mean not lose. I don't know if I'd be even. He might be.
So you two can play it out.
No,
I can call my death loss.
I'm happy calling it.
Can't go any longer.
Whoops. Tied win. Yeah. Didn't win.
Yeah.
And that's not even being cruel. I think that's. I agree.
Pretty clear.
I don't think there's a chance you had with the spiral you were in to win.
Yeah. As soon as I got that hospital, then I was like, all right, but it's too late at that point.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I could come back, but no.
Do you guys want some Turkish coffee?
Oh yeah, sure.
Turkish coffee would be good.
Because
yeah.
So I took about 35-40 minutes to explain the game.
Yeah. What game is this?
This is Antiquity, one of the big Splotter ones. We are at 3 hours and 33 minutes of the live stream, so that means we've been playing for about 3 hours. And like Zach said, maybe after another 2 hours, he would finally have lost for good. And then sometime after that, between Isaac and me, somebody would have finally gotten a win.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I just think there must be some strategy to have it end quicker. Because in the rulebook, they say, 2 hours.
Oh my.
They say new players will take a little longer, but there must be something that we're missing.
Do you want coffee too?
If that's the case.
I think we had a rough start, and then if we went back and tried to start over, maybe we would have been able to do it.
Yeah, no, that was. I had a lot of fun doing it, but we collectively are terrible at the game.
To start, we were. I think
we got better and learned some of the nuances.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of interesting because Ethan and I think once I got to the point where I am, is I was going to put out some more farms and all that. You reach a sustainable spot, and at that point, it sort of becomes sort of a pattern. As to every turn, it's okay.
Yep. I was going to make sure I kept putting out a person to produce 1 food a turn.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm like, okay, I'll harvest this field. I just increased my range, so I'm like, I'll get this wood, I'll get this wood, I'll get this wood, I'll get some of the wood here, some of the wood there, and even if I got to do it at 2-to-1 ratio, I'll be able to get all the luxury goods, and then it's just going to be either, I'll just buy the few buildings I don't have yet.
You know what, that might be kind of a flaw in the game because when you play Monopoly, there comes a point where you're going to lose and you just sort of drag out and then you lose.
I agree.
Or it's you're winning.
Well, that's kind of where I was with
right.
That's where I was.
I don't like games where it's like that, where you can say, I've lost, I cannot win, and this is going to go on for another 3 hours. That's why I was happy to call it, because I don't want to put...
Yeah, I mean, I was just putting down the same patch here, because I know that I can always pick them back up, and then, like, with loading up the same death spots, taking it back off, and then just adding a new one randomly every turn. But I had enough that I could keep adding for another half hour.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's just like, we can try powering through it, but then we did another 2, like, revolutions, or 1, I'm like, no.
I think we started to see the pattern.
If you kind of see how much we all have remaining here, I feel like we were not being as active.
Well, but that's a whole different victory thing. I was going to do that because I'm like, oh, that's why I bought the 2 of them. And I'm like, I thought
you were going to
I get every 2 free, but I'm like, 4 different food? I'm like, I'm going to have to trade to get unique food.
Easier to get the houses,
and then
I think.
Harvest them.
To get everything laid on the map.
Buildings, I'm like, easier to get the buildings. And of course, I could be really cruel and say, oh, I'll go for the envelop somebody in my area of patrol, and Zach's a wounded whale, floating on the surface, and I'll just build a bunch of
I was confused
inns and go over and just basically build inns all around Zach.
Yeah.
Because I had 3.
You basically have to trap the person in.
Yeah, in one of the You basically just you surround them. You go in and you just like every building of theirs has to be in your zone of control. Well, I now had a 3-wide zone of control, so I could have just run over with a bunch of inns and just started to envelop Zach. And it's like, what do you do? Where do you go when you're like Zach and he's just trying to keep his head above but failing?
Yeah.
Fountains, all your buildings go in your little building
That's
slot.
one of my...
Yeah, fountains count as your buildings. Your houses go where it says people.
Yeah, I already got that.
Houses? Oh, didn't do that.
Isaac. But yeah, no, I agree, Isaac. It's a potential flaw in the system that, at least how we were playing, somebody could be stuck like Zach was, watching the game slip further and further away.
Yeah,
and just be like, I mean, and what made it terrible is that we knew, unless you just flat out gave up, it was going to be another 2 hours before it finally killed you. It's not like it was, it's killing me quick.
Right.
No. After a while there, I was like, alright, I think that's going to happen, and then, slowed down real quick.
Yeah, no, it's not, oh man, oh wow, that came out of nowhere, I went from being fine to, I'm out of the game. No, it was like, Zach, as long as you put up half a fight, this will be 2 hours.
Yeah.
Alright,
I was going to go for Santa Barbara until I lost that. I thought
that's what you were going to go for. I thought that's what you were going to go for. Oh, hey, don't forget your inns to go in there.
Where do they go in here?
They go in with your cities.
Okay. We didn't use those at all either.
You're cute. Oh. That's where your houses go.
Houses go there.
Yes.
Alright, 3rd time I'm moving these.
But yeah, no. Lest anybody who might watch this in the future think that we're saying it's a bad game. It's not. It's a very good game. It just needs to kill people quicker. And I think it's an entirely legitimate request to make.
Sure.
Why not?
I mean, we all could see.
Yeah, I mean, it was all. There was that moment, like you said, that point, Zach, when you're like, I might have just saved myself. And it looked good at that moment. And like everything seemed good for all of us. And then all of a sudden, it was just like the game went smack.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
It was very scary in the beginning. A little bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
At I don't know how far in. It was like, okay, things are actually going to get better. After we got each of us had the hospital alchemy.
Right.
We had the dump. I don't know if Zach got that. And
I didn't need the dump. What was the dump for?
that got rid of some of the pollution you had to put out.
Yeah, that
Which,
was
yeah,
no big
you didn't
deal.
need it first because you were just a
Even at
champ
the
at
end.
not having pollution.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't an issue throughout my entire
I
game.
wonder if like putting out the dump, alchemy, and all that stuff is a terrible idea right in the beginning. Then sort of managing the pollution.
I don't know, because when you only have the one city and 2 spaces around it. All right, everybody, bye now. I gotta figure out how to end the stream.
I'm definitely going to prioritize the hospital next time. No room for that on my first city was like, that was kind of the end of it.
Your university.
Here we go. All right, bye.
Yeah.